On live on my end, you guys. I'm gonna make sure everything's lined up here. So just a moment, please. All right, if I can get this mouse to work, that'd be nice. So, Sophie Abba, hello, Gifted Soul. Hello, hello. Thank you for being here, you guys. Thank you, Gifted Soul. I was gonna text you, but I kind of ran out of time trying to get stuff situated. But I was gonna ask your opinion on something, Gifted Soul. Might as well just ask you now before a bunch of people come in. I was wondering your thoughts, like, not today, because I haven't announced about it yet, but, I'm almost wondering if we should add people after I'm done with everything. Meaning, they can ask when I'm done with the main reading that I'm doing to be added. Because a lot of people that ask like this right away, by the time I'm done with all 12 signs, half those people left. And it's just a waste of time calling the names, waiting for the name. They're not, you know what I mean? So I'm just kind of wondering in the future if we should do it that way. And I kind of want everybody's advice or everybody's opinion, really. You guys, I'm thinking about, not today, but in the future, having people ask to be added when I'm done with the main reading I'm doing. But I'm not sure yet. Just want everybody's opinion on it. Miss BIC, hello. S. Malik, Nicole, Debbie, Mizrak, Sahaya, hello, hello. That was what I was doing before. It's better for me that way because I would be able to get up and walk. Yes, I know what you mean. Get up and do stuff while I'm doing the main reading, whether it's a collective or whether it's the 12 signs like today. I know what you're saying. I'm thinking too. And you do Sophie Abba, you do Nicole, okay, you do S. Malik. All right, you guys, because I thought some people would be mad because a lot of people want to get in right away and be like, add me to the list, type thing. But I'm like, okay, y'all, but by the time I'm done, half of you left and you're on the list. And then we close the list and half those people are gone. So the other half, so other people that come through did not get a chance to get a reading because the list was too full, even though a lot of them left. So I'm thinking about, I think I'm going to do that, you guys, from now on. Not today, because I haven't announced it, but I think in the future, from after today, I think I'm going to do that, you guys. Asma, hello, or Asma, hello. Jay, hello, Jay. How are you feeling today? All right, thank you, guys. Thank you, because I like to get, everybody's opinion, see what you guys have to say, see what you like, but some things I'm like, May, hello, hello. And if you guys don't mind asking nicely, that would be nice. Like when you come and you don't say hello, you don't say nothing, you just say add. You know what I mean? Not you, May, because I know you're usually polite, but hello, hello. But yeah, if you guys, ask nicely to the person who's doing the list, which is Gifted Soul 777, you're still sick, but you're here. Well, thank you, Jay, for coming through. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and get started with this since it's all 12 signs today. But I go fairly quickly. I just don't like to take forever on each sign type thing. Okay, so let me go ahead and start. Oh, let me put my phone on silent. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to timestamp this. Let's see. Sophie Abba drive-through Chick-fil-A. This is true. Jam, hello, hello. You are Sahaya? Okay, well that's Sagittarius's, yeah. Okay, I'm going to start with Aries because they are the first sign of the zodiac. And then I'm going to go from, end up with Pisces. All right, you guys? Please don't skip. Oh, thank you, Jam. Let's see. All right, I'm going to go ahead. So this is all 12 signs, 2023, a quick future tarot forecast, okay? It's your sun sign. Okay, nice. Very nice. Sagittarius is my rising. My rising sign is Sagittarius. All right, let's see. Where's my sandwich? Or as in Martin TV shows, making me a sandwich. Anyways, okay. Ashley, hello. Yeah, if you guys don't mind liking, I'd appreciate it. Thank you, Ashley. Okay, let me go ahead and timestamp this with Aries. Okay. All right, Aries. Gonna be a quick little future forecast for 2023 here. Let's see. Your Cancer rising, Pisces moon, Capricorn sun. Oh, very nice. Very nice. All right, guys. I'm going to just start off with just one of these quick little feel-good things that I'm going to tarot. Then I'll probably do messages of love after. So we're just going to make this fairly quick. Just quick little forecast for each sign. All right, Aries. And you guys, oh, I was going to say, make sure you're polite and, you know, respectful. Gifted Soul 777, you know, she's here doing the list for all of us, you know. So let's make sure to show her some respect. All right, you guys. Let's see. Leave room for magic. All right, Aries. I don't know. Leave room for magic. Okay, let's see. And expect magic to happen too in 2023. All right, let's see. Aries. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, you guys are waiting for Libra. Oh, you guys are waiting for Libra. Okay. Let's see. Aries for 2023. So we got a little Leo energy, a little Cancer energy, a little Pisces energy. So maybe there's going to be, you know, people in your life with, you know, that's a Leo or a Cancer or a Pisces. But let's see. So for 2023 Aries, this is saying there is nothing that you can't do. I know that's right. It says you are ambitious, brilliant, talented, intelligent. Okay, well, a little hot-tempered. Maybe just a bit controlling. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But you know, this queen is, I always say, this is the sexy queen. I hope you guys can see these cards okay. Can you see the cards okay? This deck is just a little bit smaller. I've used it before, and I think you guys said you could see it. But making sure you could see it all right. Nice, Ashley. So this, I always say, I call this queen the sexy queen. So sexy queen, y'all got the sexy queen. So what this one is showing you being assertive, being outgoing, independent. This is like shows that you taking charge. Also shows you being funny and passionate, but a little forgetful at times. But it does show motherhood and fertility also with this card. Anna, hello, hello. Hello. So every once in a while, maybe after each sign, I'll be, or maybe during each sign, I should announce it, that after today, I'm going to start asking people to please ask to be added when I'm done with the main reading that I'm doing. So after today, anything, any readings I do after today, whether it's a collective, whether it's the 12 signs like this, please ask to be added when I am through, because half the time, you guys leave. By the time I'm done with the main reading and get into that free list, you guys leave. So it's going to be, anyways, I'll just repeat it with every sign. Okay. Now you got this king here, and with this king, this is somebody, well, I mean, this could be somebody coming in for you. This could be somebody, whoever's around you. Some of the energy can be yours. Somebody who's trustworthy, honorable, devoted, somebody who's loyal, somebody who is, this can indicate a married man. So some of you, this could be your husband. It's talking about others of you. This could be somebody who maybe comes in that would make a good husband, that would make a good partner, a good father type, somebody who's emotionally mature. So some of you guys, this is some type of energy that may be surrounding you in 2023. It's somebody who's able to read other people like a book with this card. And this is also saying that you'll learn to control your emotions with this card, with this king. You know, it's about emotional maturity. And it's also saying that you will find balance between your mind and your heart. Could also talk about some type of communication coming in. Maybe communication comes in from either Cancer, or communication comes in from somebody with those qualities in 2023. You did, Sophie Abba. Oh, thank you. Wednesday Adams. You do, Ashley? It looks interesting. Shoot, I was a little tiny girl when that TV show came out, the Addams Family. Well, I don't know if they were repeats at that time or what, but I remember watching that when I was little. Yeah, I don't think it was the original. I think they were just letting y'all know. I think it was repeats. All right. Up next on this, you got this 4. So a lot of you guys in 2023, you could be maybe, well, the first thing out of my mouth is keeping to yourself. Because it shows the energy. It's kind of like the energy of, there's a couple things here. For some of you, this is some of you who don't want to share things. You just don't feel like it. Maybe you don't feel like sharing your time, your energy, your money, whatever it is. Maybe you feel like being a little selfish. And for some of you, that is just fine. That is just fine. Others of you, this could be about making smart business decisions. And it might be both for some of you. But so in 2023, Aries, y'all going to be making some smart business decisions. You're going to be working hard. You know, this managing your resources wisely. And maybe not sharing with other people. Why is that funny? I don't know why that comes across funny. But it's, and I think it's not that you guys are really necessary. It's not that you're being like selfish with other people. It's just that maybe you're concentrating on yourself and getting yours, doing you type thing. Getting yours as in your money, you know, all that kind of stuff. Isa Alma, hello, hello. All right, you also have the moon here. So with this card now, this is saying in 2023, y'all need to trust your intuition. Okay, trust your intuition. Also, try and let go of some of your fears. Yeah, I know, easier said than done. But that's something the universe wants you to do. Let go of your fears. You know, this is also telling you to pay attention to signs. Okay? Don't be confused about what everyone else is doing. Follow your own instincts. Make your own dreams come true. And some of you, you're going to be sticking to yourself, and that's exactly what you're going to be doing. All right. I don't know if that was too long or not, you guys, because I have to go through 12 signs. But let me go ahead and pull one of these. I'm just going to grab one of these for those interested. Messages of love. Let's see. For 2023, for Aries. Past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. Alrighty then. For some of you, somebody comes in. I don't know if it's an ex. I don't know if it's new. It doesn't really specify, but it just says past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. So possibly somebody coming through. And for some of you, could be a Cancer. I mean, it doesn't have to be, all right? It's just maybe. It's a maybe. You know, take tarot lightly. Oh, I forgot to say. Y'all know I'm not Jesus. So please take tarot lightly. But there you go. Past life love. All right. Let me go ahead and move on to Taurus. Oh, okay. And thank you, Ashley, for saying that she donated. And thank you, Anna. Okay, let's see. And thank you, Sophie Abba. And thank you, Gifted Soul, in the background there. Okay, Taurus, you're next. Oh, that took a long time. I just looking at the timestamp. That's like, well, not a long time, but that's like 9 minutes. Usually I do more like 4 or 5. All right, anyways. Taurus, let's see. Okay. I don't know if you guys like it a little longer or shorter. You can let me know if you want there in the chat. All right, Taurus. For 2023, we're going to start off one of these feel-good little oracles here, then move to tarot, then oracle after. 2023 for Taurus. She or he believed, I'm going to say they believed they could, so they did. So they worked their ass off, and they did. Okay, so I'm just going to read it. She believed she could, so she worked her ass off, and she did. This is she, he, they, okay? It doesn't matter who, and it, if it's, you know, anyways, you know what I'm saying. All right. Okay, Taurus. Quick look. 2023 future forecast for Taurus. I don't know if anyone told me if they are having issues seeing these cards or if you guys can see them or not. Because if you all can't see them, I'll change decks. But I think you can. All right. Anyone can answer. Just somebody answer. All right, let's see. Pisces energy comes out here. So does Gemini. All right, so for some of you, Taurus might be Pisces or Gemini. Let's see. So some of you guys are going to be feeling left out. I know that that's just the first thing that I see here. Some of you are going to be feeling left out, having some insecurities. Some of you guys have fears surrounding money. Maybe there's going to be some type of, I don't know if it's a financial hardship or not, but some of you, something to do with money here and feeling left out. So it does say to accept help from others or lean on a partner or friends for support. So you have the moon here, you know, and with this card, this is saying to trust your intuition in 2023. I mean, always, right? But especially in 2023, trust your intuition and pay attention to signs. And, you know, this could be telling you, well, to let go of your fears. Okay, this is a card that talks about like the unknown secrets. I don't know if things are confusing or not. Maybe it's confusing with money issues for some of you guys, but try to let go of your fears. I had to get up, grab my water real quick. It's over there. Also, this would be telling you to don't be confused about what everyone else is doing. You know, follow your own instincts, make your own dreams come true, you guys. And up next, you have this king here. So this card, now this king can be either your energy or someone around you or someone coming in, but in 2023. So this is somebody who's sharp-minded, somebody who's usually a person in uniform, somebody who's intelligent, respected. This is somebody who's in control of their life. And it's somebody who gets things done. So if there's, by the way, if there's any official documents, it shows them wrapping up. So in 2023, things wrapping up, whether it's a house, you know, and you're waiting for the house to close type thing, whatever it is, official documents wrapping up, it's showing. Also, with it, when this king comes up, it's about using your head. You know, it's like mind over matter, head over heart. It shows the energy of somebody who's rational, logical, someone who's a deep thinker, but can be a little detached and a little stern. But this is somebody who plays by the rules. So, you know, like a judge, like I say, a person in military, somebody in uniform can be military, judge, law enforcement, anything, you know, whoever's in uniform. Finessed. Hello. All right. Got this ace here. So there's going to be some new opportunities for you guys and new adventure for you, Taurus, in 2023. Maybe a new job for some of you guys. If you're looking for a new job, you have to take action. Okay, whatever this is, whatever the new opportunities, new adventure, this is telling you guys to be bold. You have to take the initiative. Okay, this is about reaching out to obtain your goals. So if you want to obtain your goals, you got to reach out and take action. You got to take action. You got to be fearless. Okay? Let's see. I'm going to grab one of these messages of love oracle cards for those interested. Marriage. This relationship is moving towards a sacred union. So some of you Taurus going to be getting married here in 2023. All right. Okay, so let me go ahead and move on to Gemini. All right. And Gifted Soul. I saw what you said to Jay. I got myself some, finally. I remember you telling me about them before, and I didn't have them before. I have them now, and now I'm fine, but I have them for just in case. All right. Era. Hello, hello. Yes, you're Taurus? Very nice. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, a donation. Ace Alma. Is that you? You said donation, so I'm going to ring the bell. I'm not sure if that's what you're saying, but if so, thank you. And you guys all check out, you know, donations after I'm done with the 12 signs. Up next is Gemini. All right, Gemini. Okay, Gemini. It's going to be 2023 future forecast or tarot forecast, whatever you want to call it. Okay, I'm going to start off with one of these. I don't know what they are. I just call them feel good cards. Gifted Soul made me buy them. I just mess with you. But I'm glad you mentioned these to me. I know I always say it, but all right. All right, Gemini. Be two things. Oh my goodness, really? Be two things? Well, Gemini, that's the twin. They got the two different personalities. They certainly already are two things. Okay, be two things. Who and what you want. All right. Be who and be what you want. I agree. They always say, you know, if you're attracting love, be what you want type thing. You know, if you want somebody who's compassionate, well, then be compassionate. If you want somebody who's, if you expect to find somebody who's rich, well, then you know what? You better make your coins too, because if that's what you got to be that to attract that type thing. Anyways, not always when it comes to the money thing, but you know what I'm saying. All right. All right, Gemini, let's see. Simmer down now, simmer down. Anytime I see that word simmered, that's what I think. Simmer down now. I don't know who said that or what. I don't know if that was Eddie Murphy or someone. All right, Gemini. For 2023. And by the way, I don't know if anybody noticed, the prices did change today. Just a little bit. Only a little tiny bit, y'all. Just like 50 cents difference. You know, I don't want to make it crazy for you guys or anything like that. So just a little tiny bit up on the donation readings and stuff and the questions, okay? So check out the description box, you guys. For those of you that said you donated, and I've been saying this for the last, 2 weeks, that prices are going to be changing a little bit, but they did today. All right, let me see. All right, so some of you guys, you know, Gemini, you're going to be moving on. I'm not sure what from. Just something that's probably, some of you, something's been disappointing for you. You're going to be moving on, walking away from it. Others of you, you're going to be seeking meaning. Some of you might travel type thing, maybe spiritual quest. But this is showing that 2023 is going to be a perfect time for you guys to start a new phase in life. And this is showing that you have the strength to take on new challenges. others of you in 2023, this is about like leaving home. So maybe some of you that still live at home type thing, maybe you're going to be leaving home, getting a place type thing. But whatever this is moving on. Now this is also showing maybe you're trying to decide what direction to go. Like maybe some of you guys need to make a choice on something. But it does show putting in effort on something, like taking the next steps. For some, like could be leaving home, right? Taking the next steps, whether it's taking the next steps in life, getting your own place, whatever it is. But this is talking about planning also and moving forward. So keep planning, keep moving forward. This can also indicate foreign lands or travel. You have 2 cards now talking about travel. For some of you, you're going to be traveling in 2023. Now, there's this self-defeating type energy coming out here. Self-sabotaging, self-defeating energy. That's for some of you. It could indicate a separation, somebody getting used, or for some of you, this could be deceit, somebody who's not being honest. Whether that's you or someone around you, I don't know. You would know if it's you or not. Now, this can also be showing that maybe some of you are driven by your own wants and you're not thinking carefully. So some of you, I would say like maybe it would show like maybe an unwise choice, because maybe you're driven by your own wants, you're not thinking carefully, so maybe you're not making exactly the right choices type thing. But that's only for a couple of you, that part. Others, majority, I think this is something to do with this self-defeating or self-sabotaging type energy. Whether it's you or someone around you, I don't know. For a lot of you, it's you. All right, you got this 10 up next. Arpita, hello. Michelle, hello. Now this is showing, this is a great card to get. This is, let me just pick it up and show you, because it's living the dream with this card. Happily ever after. It can show a happy marriage, happy, partnership of some type. It's a card that talks about good fortune, happiness, good news. I don't know why I said that. That's more than 9. But that too, I guess, because it's living the dream, so it doesn't matter. But stability, security, loving relationships. But very nice card to get, happily ever after here. So a lot of you guys, you're going to be moving on from something that maybe could have been disappointing you. Others, spiritual quest, leaving home, moving on. But you're going to be happy, it looks like. All right, let me pull one of these messages of love oracle cards here. Protected. All right, well, for 2023, you will be protected. You are safe and divinely guided. That's probably forever, but since I'm doing for 2023. All right, let's go ahead and move on to Cancer. D. Sharma. Hello, hello. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? And I'm going to announce this with every sign. I didn't start, but you guys, the donation prices have changed just tiny bit. You won't even barely notice the difference, but like by 50 cents. So the donation prices and the questions, like if you donate for a question, instead of $4.44, it's $4.99. So no big deal. But just letting you guys know that. Also, after today, I'm not going to be adding people to the free list until I am done with whatever reading I'm doing to start off with. Whether it's a collective, whether it's an all signs, whether it's a pick a card. I won't be adding people. We won't be taking names until I am done with the reading. Then you guys can ask to be added, because so many of you leave by the time I'm done. And we're just sitting here wasting time when I'm calling your name and you left. So I'm going to announce that with every sign. All right, Cancer. Okay. Let's see. We're going to start off with one of these feel-good oracles, then tarot, and then oracle after. All right. So a feel-good oracle for 2023. What's going to come out here for Cancer? Stay wild. Stay wild. All right. So it's funny. I don't know why I just got like somebody, a Cancer is going to watch this and say, oh, okay, well, I'm not going to settle down then. Let me go ahead and just stay wild. But anyways, let's see. Okay. I know I just started this for Cancer, but I'm going to have to run downstairs. I'll be right back. It's going to only be 30 seconds. All right. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, Cancer. For 2023, future, well, obviously that's a future. 2023 tarot forecast here for Cancer. Still, no one has answered me if they could see these cards, so I guess that means you can see them. All right, let's see. If you did, I didn't see it. So we got Aries energy that comes out here. So, you know, this is saying, you know, stay wild type thing, but I'm looking, you know, I'm just looking at this, and this is showing like some of you guys are going to be having, I don't know, I don't want to say you're going to be over analyzing things in 2023, but that's kind of what it's coming out with. Shows like indecision. I don't know, some of you might be having two different choices on something. Some of you guys, this is like pretending that there isn't a problem with something when you know there is. But this is like saying you need to compromise for 2023. Now, also, it could show that you know you can handle things that come your way. Well, if you know you can handle things that come your way, then stop overanalyzing things. Anyways, that's you know, some of you will be having indecision. You'll be overanalyzing others. It's about, you know, you can handle things that come your way, and maybe you might have two different choices on something. And others of you, this could be that you're not allowing any distractions. For in 2023, you won't be allowing any distractions. All right. Up next, you have this king. Now, this is showing you being inspiring and motivational. This king could be your energy or someone around you, somebody coming in. For a lot of you guys, this can be your energy. This is like a natural born leader. This is somebody who is full of creative ideas. Somebody, excuse me, who can be a little rash and a little impulsive at times, maybe even a little controlling at times. But this is somebody who's honest and loyal and passionate and dependable. And, you know, this card coming up, it's saying that you're taking control of your life. So in 2023, you could be taking control of your life. This does show you have the energy and you have the experience to accomplish what you set out to achieve with this card. But it shows a lot of you guys, if for those of you that are single, if you meet somebody with this type of energy, they don't like neediness, your type thing. So you're going to, it would just show that this person needs to have their space type thing. Also, for some of you guys, if you're looking to meet somebody in 2023, one of the means here is that you guys, you need to make space for someone to come into your life. So that is one of the meanings here that I don't say that often. I mean, when it comes to this card, I say it. But for you guys that are, if you're looking for somebody, Cancer, you have to make the space for that person to come in. You know, I want to say, like, some of you, if you're blocked off, if you're kind of like this, if you're some of you guys, let some of your guard down. You have to make space for somebody to come in also, okay? I know some others, it says stay, you can still stay wild. You know, you can still be yourself and stay wild and all that, but if you're looking for somebody, then make the space for them to come through. Now, this is showing the end of challenging times for you guys. Things are going to be looking up. There's going to be improvements in 2023 for you guys. Some of you guys are going to be traveling. Some might even be relocating in 2023. Now, some of you, this is telling you to cut your losses and move on. I don't know what it's from, if it's a job, if it's a person, what it is, but cut your losses and move on. This can also be, for some of you, talking about somebody at a distance, and it can be an Aries that's at a distance for some of you that's coming through. Now, I don't know, a few of you, you might be saying, you know what, let me just cut my losses and move on. There, you know, and others of you, just cut your losses and move on from something you're already in or something you're already dealing with or something you're having a hard issue letting go of type thing. If you do that, it's just showing a bunch of improvements, okay? This 7 comes through. Kush, is it Kushabu? Kushabu. K Sharma, hello. Chan, hello. So this 7, okay, this is about standing up for your beliefs. Stand up for your beliefs. You know, have confidence. This is about defending yourself. This can also be showing that you guys are guarded. I already said it's weird because I didn't even look at this card. I know I pulled the cards, but I do one. I look at, anyways. I said that some of you might be a little guarded type thing. This comes out with you being guarded. Now, you might want to try to let down some of that, you know, let your guard down a little bit for some of you guys. Others of you, this is about having confidence, defending yourself, standing up for your beliefs. Now, I would say hold your ground with integrity. But for some reason, when I see both of these cards, I don't know if some of you guys are a little bit, you have that guard up too much. There's another meaning here, which is to be selective in love. Also, people may want what you have. It's weird. That's just one of the meanings that does come through with one of the cards, that people may want what you have. Okay, let me go ahead. But let me go ahead and pull one of these messages of love oracle cards here for you guys. So warning, don't dismiss the red flags here. And that's why maybe it came up with cut your losses and move on. Don't dismiss the red flags here. All right, Cancer. All right, let's go ahead and move on to Leo. Okay. All right, Leo, let me timestamp this for you guys. Sweetest girl. Hello, hello. All right, Leo. Okay, Leo. Couple announcements. The first one is the prices, donation prices for during my live stream, the donation readings went up just a little tiny bit by like 50 cents. That's it. So don't forget to check out the description box before you donate. Second one is I'm gonna, after today, when it comes to doing the list, we are gonna have you guys ask to be added to the list once I am done with whatever reading I start off with, whether it's a collective, whether it's something like this, 12 signs. Usually you guys, you ask, and then by the time I get to the free list, half of you left. You know, you didn't wait around, not half, but you know, maybe a good 35% of you leave. So from now on, after today, we're not going to add you to the list until I'm done with whatever reading I'm doing. Then you can ask to be added to the list, because then we know you're still here. Okay? All right, so let me go ahead and Leo, start this for Leo. I'm going to start off here with one of these feel good oracle cards here for you guys. And Gifted Soul, yep, she is doing the list, and she will post that list when I'm done. And she said anybody that asked to be added to the list will be added to the list. Thank you so much, Gifted Soul. And that way also, in case anyone, you know, say you guys cannot help do the list, which is fine, then it'll be easier for me to do the list by myself if I need to. You know, if I wait. Because once I'm done with this, all the ones that asked to be added, I'm not going to see you. You know, I'm not going to go, you know. So, anyways. All right, Leo. You can and you will. You can and you will. All right, for 2023, that's nice. All right, let's go ahead and move to tarot here. Okay, for Leo, 2023 future. Well, yes, that's obviously, why am I saying that? 2023 forecast. Samantha. Thank you, Samantha. I think so too. Yeah, we're tired of, you know, I'm calling people. I'm like, Bueller, Bueller, Bueller. And they left. And I'm like, you know, I'm changing it up. I'm not going to continue to waste time waiting for, waiting to sitting there calling people's name and waiting. All right, let's see. All right, so Sagittarius energy comes out here. And, all right, you start off with this too. Now, this could be a card talks about commitment for a lot of you guys in 2023. It shows a commitment. It can be communication also. For some of you, it's communication. Others of you, it's falling in love, commitment. It could talk about important unions like marriage. And a couple of you, this can be the resurgence of a romantic relationship. Others of you, it's not. One of the meanings here is like, you know, that give and take is not that, you know, you believe that give and take is essential, like equal share of duties is essential type thing. That's just one of the things that comes up here with this card. But looks like commitment for some of you, communication, maybe communication from somebody from your past type thing for others of you. All right. Now, it does show stress. It shows you guys working hard, maybe working too many hours or putting a lot of time and effort into something. So it does show feeling overburdened, under pressure, stressed out. So you guys is saying you're going to have to find some balance in 2023. Because if you don't, that stress, that feeling overburdened, all that kind of stuff, working too hard, it can lead to health issues if you're not careful. So gotta find some balance, you guys. Leo, yes, and thank you, Sahaya, thank you. All right, so find some balance. Now, you got my card here for 2023. Well, marriage did come out, commitment came out, falling in love came out, so of course, comes out. So, and if you don't know what that means, you should be able to figure that out. Essential pleasures. But this is a wish card. Make a wish. Make a wish for 2023. Because this is saying wishes come true. It's a card of good fortune, happiness, good news. And, sensual pleasures. Others of you, you know, a couple of you, this could be about drinking. It could be talking about drinking a lot. So, I don't want to say, I want to say watch it. You know, I don't know how much you're drinking, but it could be, you know, like overdoing it a little bit. So, like I already said, find some balance. It does show you guys being stressed out. So, a lot of you guys might, I don't know if you're going to turn to drinking or if you're already drinking, but just, you know, be careful with it, is what I want to say. Everything in balance. You have this, you know, I already mentioned needing balance. You have a couple cards here talking about it. So, this temperance card, balance, moderation, compromise, teamwork, self-control. So when it comes to some of you that might be indulging in things, whether it's, no matter what it is, this is talking about get some self-control, basically. Basically. All right. Now, this for some others of you, this is about being patient. Either you are patient, or this could be telling you to be patient with other people, and don't forget also to be patient with yourself. You know, sometimes we forget to be patient with ourselves. We can be patient with other people, but then when it comes to ourselves, we get all impatient. So just remember, be patient with yourself also, okay? Let me give you messages of love oracle here. Yeah. All right, let's see. Abundance. All right. Nice, Leo. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. Nice. So abundance, sensual pleasures, falling in love. Look at that. Very nice. Just be cool with the whatever you're don't indulge too much on stuff you don't need to be doing. All right, let's see. I mean, stuff you don't need to overdo, you know. I'm not saying you can't have a drink or two, but just, you know, watch it. All right, let's see. I just heard somebody say, I'm not your you're not my mama. I never said I was, but you're watching tarot, aren't you? You're watching me, so that's what comes out in the cards. All right, let's see. Up next is Virgo. Okay, Virgo. I'm going to timestamp this for you. Okay. Usually I do these quicker, but since it's more about the whole year, it's not like just for a week or something, or just for the month, it's for the whole year, so it's a little bit longer than what I usually do. But all right, let's see. Virgo. Feel good card here for you, then tarot, then oracle after here. Should, would, could, did. That's you. Should, would, could, did. That's you. Very nice, Virgo. So you're going to be didn't in 2023. Okay, let's see. Virgo, 2023 forecast. Oh, come on now. Alrighty. Okay. Thank you, Nicole. Yeah, but I think I've only used them, what, once or twice or something. But I know they're a little bit smaller. So I don't know. But thank you. Alrighty. Okay, Virgo. Looks pretty good here. Looks like you guys are going to be moving on from something. Whether it's a person, a job, I don't know what it is. Whether you're moving out from your home. But this is the need to move on. And if something's been disappointing you, walk away. Move on. That's what the cards are saying. And for some of you, this is leaving home. You know, others, this could be travel, seeking meaning, a spiritual quest type thing. It does show that 2023 is going to be a perfect time for you guys to start a new phase in life. And it does say that you do have the strength to take on new challenges. Yes, they are. And then you have justice. So we have Libra energy that comes out with this, by the way. Now, this is about standing up for your beliefs, but it's also about being fair and being reasonable. So for some of you guys, you have something going on in the court system. And for those that do, this is usually, as long as you're being fair and reasonable, this is favorable legal decisions. Now, you know, whether it's custody suits or whatever it is. Others of you, this is just, to me, about things going in your favor. But again, if you're fair and reasonable, things will go in your favor type thing. Now, this is telling you guys to be cautious and thorough before you sign anything. So if any type of paperwork comes up, just be cautious, just be thorough before you sign anything, okay? And then this ace comes up. And this is a great card to get. Now, this is either a new emotional experience, or it can be saying that an emotional issue has been resolved. Either way, this card is emotional happiness. For some, it could be a new home and a love offer. It does say to watch for coincidences out of the blue. And for a lot of you guys, this talks about a chance to start over. And I already said over here, you're going to be moving on from something. So this is showing a chance to start over. And it is showing emotional happiness. So that is great for you guys for 2023. And this is a card of victory right here. This is you guys being recognized by other people for your hard work. It's a card of maybe a promotion. For those of you, if you're not working, this could be you getting a job. But it is a card of great news. And it could also indicate having several propositions also. So it could be for work or love. Who knows? But also could indicate having a large following of supporters around you. So maybe a lot of support. Could be social media, large, support, large following, something. Let me go ahead and pull one of these messages of love oracle cards for you guys. I feel like this one was quicker than others. It wasn't on purpose, by the way. Let's see. Forgiveness. All right. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. Okay, so maybe a little bit of forgiveness needs to be done to help you move forward, because it does show you guys moving forward, moving on from something. And if you do that, by the way, emotional happiness will be waiting for you. All right. Oh, thank you, Nicole. And you are welcome. Kirby. Hello, hello. And good. Thank you, Nicole. Alrighty, so up next is going to be Libra. Alright, let's see. Before I timestamp Libra, let me just do something really quick. Let's see. Alright. Okay, there we go. Alright, Libra. Excuse me. Yeah, Libra. Libra's up next. Alright. Okay, let's see. Okay, Libra. This is going to be 2023 tarot forecast. We're going to start off. Oh, I didn't have everything set up. Oh, well. I'm going to start off with these Feel Good Oracle cards, then Tarot, then Oracle after. All right, let's see. Sasha, hello, hello. Never settle. All right, Libra. Never settle, especially in 2023. All right, so Tarot. All right, for Libra for 2023. All right, so we have Pisces energy here, and also Virgo and Cancer. Okay, so just looking at these cards now, okay, this says never settle, and it goes along with, to me, this is, you guys are gonna, okay, it's like you're waiting on right timing. So it already looks like you're gonna be waiting on right timing. You're not gonna settle, you're gonna wait. Some of you, this is, you're gonna wait for the right one, and you are waiting on the right one to come in. Others of you, this could be waiting on some type of opportunity. But when it says never settle, it does show that you're gonna, like I said, you're waiting for that, either the perfect something. Okay, let me start. This king now, this can be your energy or someone around you. This king is somebody who is trustworthy and devoted and honorable, and somebody who is usually a married man, but a lot of times for me, I change it up a little for me. And I say, or somebody that would make a good husband type, a good partner, a good father. This is somebody who's able to read other people like a book. And this is somebody who's emotionally mature. That's always nice. Always nice. So if, you know, this energy, if you're like, well, I don't know who that is. If it's not your father, if it's not your husband, if it's not your boyfriend, if you don't have one, it could be somebody coming in. Now, this king also is somebody who really cracks under pressure, by the way, with this king. And this is about, like, saying that you will learn to control your emotions. You know, because it's like finding balance between your mind and your heart. So a lot of you guys, you're going to be learning to control your emotions. At least learning to control them more, type thing. Now, this can also indicate communication coming in. Could be from somebody, you know, like this king. All right, and this is showing maybe waiting around. Some of you are waiting around. Like I said, never settle. You're going to wait for the right one. For a lot of you. Others of you could be maybe waiting for just the right job, something here, the right job, the right person, no matter what it is. But it is a card of planning. It does say keep planning, keep moving forward. This can also talk about travel and foreign lands. It does show some type of initial success on something. So for some of you guys, if you put in some work on something, successful first steps, initial success, keep planning, keep moving forward. For some, I just got that maybe somebody is in a foreign land, like a person, and there's successful first steps. Maybe you've communicated, maybe you've talked, but I don't know why I get that for somebody. So some of you guys, whether it's a dating site, no matter what it is, where you're talking to somebody, they're in a foreign land, you're here, it's saying, showing to me that you could be waiting on that person or waiting to meet them type thing. And again, that's just for one or two people, probably what I just said. Oh, Saya. Yeah, and it hasn't hurt me yet, but I've only been doing this for about, what, year and 4.5 months, almost a year and 5 months, almost, on YouTube. So, yeah, it hasn't hurt yet, but my water right next to me. But thank you. All right, the Hermit. You have the Hermit card here. Now, this is about, well, it could be for a lot of you guys, maybe you need a break, maybe you're going to take a break, but this is like carving out some time for yourself. It could be doing some self-discovery. Talks about that inner wisdom, solitude type thing. It's maybe even could be telling you to maybe become more independent and make your own way. Now, there's a message here that there is no true love with a partner unless you love yourself first. So for some of you, if you're waiting around for somebody to come in, they're not going to come in until you love yourself first. At least the right one is not. You got to love yourself first before anyone else can love you. All right, the Hangman is next. This is, again, wanting rest or needing rest. Now, a lot of you, maybe you're taking a break, you're waiting around. Like I already said, you're taking a break, you're waiting around. Some of you, this could be temporary pause, things at a standstill type thing, and you're waiting. Now, some of you, this is about the value of right timing. Like I said, it could be telling you, I don't want to say get some patience, but a lot of you, you are patient and you're waiting around. Others of you saying be patient, don't settle. Be patient, wait for the right timing of things. No matter what it is, whatever it is that you're waiting on. Understand the value of right timing. And this could also be telling you guys to look at things differently. Also, like maybe look at things from like a different point of view, from a different angle type thing. And maybe some of you are. You're waiting around, you look at things from a different point of view, and you're not going to settle, you know, type thing. You're going to wait around and not going to settle. All right, I'm going to pull one of the messages of love oracle cards here for you guys. Regret. All right. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. I bet they do. All right, regret. Okay. I'm going to move on to Scorpio. Okay. Okay, Scorpio. Oh, I forgot to announce. Anyways. Oh, well. Let's see. Yeah, I forgot to announce it with them, but the donation prices have changed just a little bit. Just a little tiny bit, like by 50 cents. So before you donate, please check out the description box for the donation prices for like question or messages from your person or whatever it is. They've only changed, like I said, by like 50 cents. But also, after today, we're not going to add people to that list until I am done with whatever reading I'm doing. Whether it's a collective, whether it's something like this, a longer one. We're not going to add anybody to that free list that asks until I am done. Then we'll open it up and say, now you can ask. Because just getting a little tired of people, they ask to be added. By the time I'm done with this and get to the list, half the people left. So I'm not going to be doing that anymore. All right? So just letting you guys know that. If you ask before I'm done, not today, after today. If you ask before I'm done, you won't be added. You're going to have to ask once I'm done with the reading. Okay? Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get one of these feel good oracle cards here for you guys. Hello, hello, Sarah. Oh, I'm sorry, Pebbles. You don't feel good a lot, Sarah. Have you been to the doctor lately? Or is this your back? Is it your back? Or is this something else? Because you haven't felt good, and that's worrying me. I want you to get checked out. Or is it some issues you already know of? And if so, I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry anyways if you don't feel well. Let's see. Scorpio, you are in charge. And every Scorpio out there just said, I sure am. No. You are in charge, Scorpio. All right. At least you will be in 2023, it looks like. All right. Let's see. Let's go to the tarot. So 2023 forecast for Scorpio. Yeah, I'm sorry, Sarah. I feel it makes me feel so upset. Like, you know, when you don't, I want to help. I want to do something to help you feel better, you know? So at least I'm hoping that when you come through here, maybe you get a little laugh here and there. Maybe help a little tiny bit. All right, let's see. Scorpio, looking at these cards here. Okay, you have 5, 6, and 7 of Pentacles here. And all Pentacles. So for you guys, it's more, looks like Scorpio, a lot of you guys more about money for 2023. Not all of it, but... All right. So you start off with this Knight. This is stability, security. Security! It's saying to pay attention to the details. I don't know what on. Hopefully you do. Pay attention to details. Do research first. Now, this can also be saying something finally comes through. So if you've been waiting on something, something finally comes through. And this energy is a type of energy that's steady and trustworthy. It's steady, it's trustworthy. Also, this card talks about progress also. Well, progress, something finally comes through, yeah. But stability, all right? Security, security. It did, Sarah. Oh, yeah, that's right. You said something about your internet went out or something. Yeah, I was acting up here, too. Security! Ace Elma. All right. Up next, you have this. All right. This could, for some of you guys, this could be fears surrounding money. It could be a financial hardship for some of you guys. Now, others of you guys, this is you feeling left out of something. Having insecurities. Now, it would say to accept help from others or lean on a partner or a friend for support. Some of you might even feel like you have nowhere left to turn type thing. Some of you, this could indicate being a little stressed out and not feeling that great. And it could be because you feel left out, or it could be because of the financial issues. But some of you, this could be not feeling that great. And I don't want to say you're not going to be feeling good in 2023. Please don't take it as that. It's just that maybe it's saying for you guys to accept help from others if you need it. And others of you, like I said, if you're having these insecurities, if you don't feel like great, you know, lean on a partner or a friend for support. Okay. And this is showing, okay, this 6 is normally like, it can be a gift, it can be a material gain that's unexpected, but it's usually a card that talks about kindness and generosity. It's like sharing your wealth or your time with other people. For some of you, this can show paying off a debt. Others of you, this might indicate a pay raise. And it does show that you are sensitive to the needs of other people. And for those of you, if you're not, it might be saying, hey, be a little more sensitive to the needs of other people. Now, this 7 right here. All right, this is, you guys may be wondering, you know, if it's a financial issue, you guys are wondering if things are going to pay off. Maybe some of you did an investment. You're wondering if there's going to be a profit. So this is saying, yes, seeds well planted. Efforts will be rewarded in the future. This card talks about having a little patience, a little faith, perseverance, shows things paying off. Okay. Also, for some of you, this could be taking a break from love. For a couple of you, maybe that's why you're feeling left out. Some of you could be taking a break from love too. All right, let me go ahead and move to, speaking of messages of love, Oracle here. You love someone. What do you say? I love someone. What do you say to them? Well, if you say that you love someone, and what do you say to them? You would tell them that you love them, if that's what you're asking. All right, warning. Don't dismiss the red flags here. All right. So, if you're seeing some red flags, do not dismiss them. All right. Up next is going to be Sagittarius. I don't know if the one, I know earlier somebody said, was that you, D. Sharma? Somebody said they're waiting for Sagittarius. So somebody said that earlier in the chat. So this is Sagittarius. Oh, what am I doing? Let's see. Sahaya. Okay, it was you. I was like, somebody said they were. Okay. All right, let me go ahead and timestamp this. Sagittarius. Okay. Okay. We're going to do Oracle card here first, then Tarot, then Oracle after. All right, Sagittarius. No, I haven't seen them yet today. It's all possible for you. Look at that. For 2023, Sagittarius, it's all possible for you. It's all possible for everyone. Just gotta believe. All right, let's see. Into the tarot for Sagittarius 2023 forecast. And I forgot to say, I'm trying to remember to announce this for every sign. So the prices when you come to my live streams that have changed just a little tiny bit. So if you do donate during the live stream, you guys check out the description box first, because the prices change just by like 50 cents. So just a little tiny bit, okay? And also, after today, we won't be adding people to that free list until I am done with whatever reading I'm doing. Whether it's a collective, whether it's a long one like today, like a 12 signs. If you ask to be added before I'm done, it won't count. Because so many people asked to be added. By the time we get to the free list, a lot of people left. And I'm waiting, and I'm calling names, so I'm not going to do that. And it's free. So if you want to have a free reading, you're going to have to ask when I'm done with whatever reading I'm doing before we add you. All right. Alrighty. So Libra energy and Scorpio energy comes out. So there's going to be an ending in 2023 because you got the Death card out. And this is endings that lead to new beginnings. The Death card, a lot of people take it as something, oh my God. But you know, it's not that bad, because usually the card is about transformation, you know, type thing. It's renewal, change, transformation. It's like clearing out the old and letting go of what no longer serves you. It can be a swift change in life. Some of you, maybe you're going to be making a hard decision whether to stay or leave something. But it is an ending usually. Some of you guys too, this would be saying to set aside things like greed or lust or addiction in order to live free. Also, take nothing for granted when this card comes up. All right. Also, stability, security, security. This card is saying good luck with money or career. And also something finally comes through. This card talks about somebody who's steady and trustworthy, and something finally comes through. So just pay attention to the details and do research first. I don't know what on. Hopefully you do. All right. Now you're getting also, this could be you guys wondering if something's worth it, if something will pay off. This is saying seeds well planted. Efforts will be rewarded in the future. Just need to have some patience, little faith, little perseverance. This is things paying off. Okay. Others of you, this could be taking a break from love. You know, maybe you're going to decide to end something and you're going to take a break from love for some of you. All right, let's see. This is Sagittarius. What is that, Asa Alma? That's cute. Oh, eyeballs in the hand. Oh, that's cute. Okay, let's see. So this can also, like I said, well, I already said things paying off, right? Did I already say that? I think I did. All right, you have Justice card. So for some of you guys, if there's anything going on in the court system, as long as you're being fair and reasonable, it's saying favorable legal decisions. So if there's any court, you know, anything coming up in 2023 when it comes to that in the court system, things will go in your favor, as long as you're being fair and reasonable, okay? Others of you, this could be saying to be cautious and thorough before you sign anything. So this is also, you know, the card next to it. I'm looking at these cards, and with a lot of you guys going to be wondering, is this worth it? Will that pay off? Or, you know, whatever it is. Don't worry, because this is showing unnecessary worry. This is showing things will go in your favor. I mean, as long as you're being fair and reasonable. I have to add that in there, okay? All right, let me get one of these messages of love oracle cards here for you guys. Let's see. Tell you about love life? All right. So this says interference. An external party is intruding on this relationship. Uh-oh. Interference. Okay. Then we go ahead and move on to Capricorn. Now I was wondering, I paused here because I immediately thought, you know, if somebody's intruding on an external party, it could be why there's somebody here making a decision whether to stay or leave because of something, whether it's a third party or what it is, but obviously it's some type of, it says external party, so some of you guys are going to be deciding to leave and let go of what no longer serves you. All right. Let's see, let me go ahead and move to Capricorn. We only have 3 more left to go, then the free readings will be opened up. Okay. Capricorn, you are up next. And Gifted Soul, what was your nickname? I'm trying to remember what your nickname was that was given to you. I just don't remember what your nickname. I know I can make one up for you easily. I thought I said that's going to be your nickname from now on. What was it? Anyways, let's see. Capricorn. Wait. Okay. You don't remember either? Yeah, I don't remember what I don't remember your nickname. What? I know he gave you a nickname also. And I can't remember now. Okay. Let's see. Capricorn. Gonna give you one of these feel-good oracles and tarot, then oracle after. Her nickname was Present. Oh, because Gifted Soul Present. Then turned to Gift. Let's see. Never Settle. Who else? Libra. Well, I think Libra got the same one, but all right, Capricorn, Never Settle. All right, let's move to the tarot here. For 2023. Something flip over? Oh, well. Oh, that's what it's Alma. I'm just now seeing. I said, what is that? With the eyeball, he says it's security. That's cute. Security. Okay, let's see. All right, Capricorn. 2023. Yeah, I want to say never settle, because you're gonna have, there's a lucky break coming in for you guys. Looking at this card, these cards. Yes. Ace of Almond is funny. Those are cute. All right, let's see. So I don't want to say you guys are going to be over analyzing 2023, but it does show some over analyzing a little bit here. Show some indecision, maybe having two different choices, but saying the need for compromise. You're going to have to compromise on something here. Some of you guys, you might be pretending like there isn't a problem on something when you know there is. So just a need for compromise. Now, you got the wheel here. By the way, we have Aquarius energy, little Taurus energy, and Cancer energy that comes out. And this is showing a lucky break for you guys. Like I said, never settle. So don't settle, because there's going to be a positive change coming in for you guys in 2023. It's showing a lucky break, maybe the end of delays. It could be showing a fresh new start. Also, we have marriage and pregnancy here. So if you're not looking for the pregnancy part, be careful. If there is no way, no how, it could be the birth of a new idea. But it does show abundance and prosperity. Like I say, positive change, lucky break, marriage, pregnancy. I mean, all this stuff is showing up here. It does show progress also. And it does say that you guys are on the right track. Also, in 2023, you're going to be looking extra special. I don't know what you're going to be doing, but it shows looking extra special, being like extra attractive type thing. Maybe you're going to be walking differently. I don't know. But something here. Manisha, hello. Yeah, Sophie Abba. I thought about that when I said it. I was like, oh, that's why I said be careful. All right, and you got the High Priestess. So with this card, this is showing intuition, insight, psychic abilities. This shows inner knowledge. So maybe some of you are going to become more spiritual. Maybe you're going to get more, I was going to say like more psychic hits or something. Who knows? But this is saying to consider your next steps carefully. So in 2023, consider things carefully. There could be changes that are going to be taking place for you in 2023. I mean, obviously, because it shows positive changes, fresh new start, maybe marriage, but spiritually also, some type of changes. Maybe you're going to become, again, like more spiritual, or maybe you're going to learn to trust your intuition more. Something here. All right, you're going to get one of these messages of love oracle cards here. And for, I want to say this too, for a lot of you, karma. So if you've been wondering, like, dang, I always do this, I always do that, when is my good karma coming? It's coming. 2023. Self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. Okay, so clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. All right. Looks good. Okay, up next is Aquarius. Okay, just 2 more to go. Then we'll be opened up for the free questions, you guys. But like I say, like a lot of those people that asked to be added, like I said, like a lot of them probably not still even here. But that's my whole point of, anyways, we shall see. In a little bit when we start that list, we'll see who's still here. Okay, Aquarius, you are up. Let's see. Okay, Aquarius. Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to start off with Feel Good Oracle here, Tarot, then Oracle after, and a couple announcements. For those of you that come to my live streams, that donation prices have changed just a little tiny bit. Just a tiny bit, like by, you know, what, 40, 50 cents. So before you donate, do check out the description box, please. And from after today, we will not be adding people to the free list until I am done with whatever reading I am doing. Whether it's a collective, whether it's an all signs. If you ask to be added before I am done with the reading, you won't be added. So you're going to have to ask when I'm done, because it comes down to so many people leave. They ask to be added. By the time we get to the free list, a lot of people left, and I'm just sitting there calling the names and just waiting, and it's wasting time. So that's a change that will be happening after today. Okay. All right, Aquarius. Well, that's beautiful. Let's see. But this one is one really wanted to jump out and, okay. You got this. All right, Aquarius. You got this. And the other one too. You are smashing this. Look at that, Aquarius. For 2023, you're going to be smashing it in 2023 is what. Okay. So tarot. Oh my god. What energy did somebody just come through that's like their energy's all over the place? What's going on here? Or maybe somebody's really excited for Aquarius. I don't know, but let's see. Okay. Okay, 2023 forecast for Aquarius. I don't know. The first thing I'm getting is that some of you guys are going to be confused. I don't know. What are you confused about? Maybe you are right now. Maybe it's just picking up now. But for 2023, it's the first thing I don't know why I'm feeling is like you guys are confused over something. Okay, let me see. So we have Libra energy, Taurus energy, Virgo energy, and Pisces. You guys have all major arcanas here. So to me, some changes. Well, obviously, there's always changes that are going to take place, right? But changes. All right. You start off with Justice card here. Now, with this card, and by the way, yeah, Justice card. This has been coming out. This must be a collective thing for 2023. This card has been coming out a lot for the signs. And maybe a lot of people have things going on in the court system or legal battles or custody suits or whatever this is. But if there's anything going on in the court system, as long as you're being fair and reasonable, things will go in your favor. This is favorable legal decisions. And it would say justice will be served. And, you know, for those of you that, you know, if you have nothing going on, this is just to me that as long as you're being fair and reasonable, this is about things going in your favor type thing. And this does say to be cautious and thorough before you sign anything, like any contracts or anything like that in 2023. Be cautious and thorough before you sign any contracts. I like to say any type of paperwork, right? Now, this is showing marriage and pregnancy. Also, abundance and prosperity for 2023. Very nice. Those of you that, for the marriage and pregnancy part, if you're not looking to get pregnancy, if you're not looking to get pregnant, it would say that to be careful. If there's no way, no how, could be the birth of a new idea. How do I sense energy? What do you mean, how do I sense it? You just sense it. You just, it's like, I just feel it. I don't know how, maybe to explain it. Let's see. It's like a feeling that comes over you. Almost like when you, to give try to give an example. Say you see somebody that you either haven't seen for a while and you feel those feelings, whether it's a family member or anybody, say it's a child or somebody that you haven't seen in a while, and you get those, all of a sudden, those feelings that come to you all of a sudden, whether they feel good, feel bad, whatever it is, that's what it's like. Like, it's just sensing things. I don't know if that makes sense, but all right. This Empress card is also saying that you are on the right track. And 2023, y'all gonna be looking extra special. I don't know what you're gonna be doing in 2023, but it shows you being more attractive. I don't know if you're gonna be talking different, walking different, what it is, but looking good. Also, you might be taking some time to yourself. Maybe that's why you'll be looking extra special in 2023, because some of you guys will be taking some time for yourself, maybe carving out some time for yourself, doing some self-discovery. Maybe some of you are going to be taking a little bit of a break, working on yourself, whatever it is. But whatever you're going to be doing is going to be benefit, because you're going to be looking good. Maybe you're going to be glowing a little bit, something here in 2023. Yeah, Sahaya. Yeah. So also, this would be saying maybe become more independent and make your own way for 2023, you guys. And there is a message here that there is no true love with a partner unless you love yourself first, right? Now, you have the moon here. This is saying to trust your intuition on things. And also, don't be confused about what everyone else is doing. Follow your own instincts. Make your own dreams come true. Some of you, maybe you know, it could be confusion. This could be things unknown. It can even be secrets. But whatever it is, it's like, don't worry about everything else. You know, just worry about yourself type thing. Also, pay attention to signs, this is saying. And let go of your fears. Easier said than done, I know, but gotta try to let go of your fears. Now I'm going to pull one of these messages of love oracle cards here for you guys. Unavailable. This person is unable to give all you deserve. Obviously, that's not all of you, because some of you guys shows marriage and pregnancy, but others of you, and I get this more so with over here. And when I said earlier, I said this shows that maybe you're going to be confused over something. Maybe that's what it is. You're confused about if the person will be able to give you all you deserve or not. But for some of you, shows somebody being unavailable. Or, yeah, unavailable. All right. Let me go ahead and move on to the last one, which is Pisces. All right. Last sign of the zodiac, Pisces. Let's see. Okay, after this, it will be opened up for the free questions, you guys. Let's see. Okay. Alrighty, Pisces. A couple announcements. First of all, the ones that come to my live stream, and I'm sorry, you guys, in the live stream here, hearing me repeat myself, but Pisces, the prices have changed. The donation prices for things like for a question, for messages from a person, just a little tiny bit, by like about 50 cents, and not all of them, just a few of them changed, just a little bit. So check out the description box before you donate, please. And second, after today, I'm not going to be adding people to the free list. We're not going to add you to that free list until I am done with whatever reading I'm starting off doing. Whether it's a collective, whether it's a longer one like this 12 signs today. For those of you that ask, can I be added? Can I be added? No, not until I'm done with the reading. Then you can ask to be added. And the reason I say that is because so many times I'm doing it, half you guys leave. Not half, but a lot of you leave. You know, because you asked to be added, and then by the time we get to that free list, you left. So I'm tired of waiting around and calling names, Bueller type thing, and just no one, you know what I mean? So that's changing after today. Just letting you guys know. All right, Pisces, we're going to grab a feel-good oracle, then tarot, then oracle after. All right, today will be a damn fine day. All right, so 2023 will be a damn fine year. That's how I take it. Okay. And for those of you that, whoever, you know, the day that you watch this, you will have probably a good day. All right, let's see. All right. Pisces for 2023. And a lot of people getting married in 2023 also, it looks like. But then it can also be a lot of people getting pregnant. It can also be a lot of people, you know, it shows prosperity and abundance. But the Empress has been coming out for a lot of people too. Alrighty. So we have a little Cancer energy, Taurus energy that comes out. You guys start off with this King. Now this is showing, this could be your energy or someone around you. It could also be maybe somebody coming in 2023. But with this King, this is somebody who is honorable, devoted, trustworthy, cautious. But somebody who is usually a married man. Now, I also like to say, though, I've added this myself. So, or somebody who would make a good husband, make a good partner, a good father type. You know, somebody who's emotionally mature. And somebody who's able to read other people like a book. And also, this card would be saying that you will find balance between your mind and your heart. And you will learn to control your emotions. So, a lot of you guys, you're going to learn how to control your emotions in 2023. So that's good. I think that's a good thing. It could also be communication coming in, too. Blue Breeze, hello, hello. Up next, you have the Empress here. So this card is abundance and prosperity, and can also talk about marriage and pregnancy with this card. And if you're not looking to get pregnant, be careful. If there's no way, no how, could be the birth of a new idea. Now this card is showing progress. So it's going to be progress in 2023, and also shows that you guys are on the right track. And also, y'all looking extra attractive. I don't know what you're doing or what you're going to be doing in 2023, but you're looking extra special. Alrighty. Is Grandma in living room? Who are you talking to, Sophia? Unless you meant to text that to somebody and you accidentally put it in here. But let's see. Up next, you got this 6 here. And with this card, this is a card of victory, promotion. So some of you may be getting promotions in 2023. Others of you, if you're not working, this to me is showing you will get a job. And because this card is really being recognized by other people for your hard work. So it's a card of great news. Also, having several propositions, whether it's work or love. But, several propositions. Now, this can also show having a large following of supporters, whether on social media or around you or whatever it is. But it's a card of great news, so very positive here. Now, you have this 9 that comes through. And this is financial success and material security through your own efforts. It shows out enjoying the fruits of your labors. And it's hard work that leads to a very nice life. I mean, it talks about being recognized by hard work. It shows maybe promotion. This is you making your money. You know, it could be out and about, either being single or being independent and out enjoying things. It could be showing happily self-employed too. So some of you, if you're not self-employed and you're thinking about it, I think you do well to be self-employed for those thinking about it, because it's showing somebody who's happily self-employed. Okay, so for 2023, if that's what you're thinking about it, go for it. And this card is also about travel and exploration and trying new things. Okay, so it looks good for you guys. Let me grab one of these messages of love here, oracle cards. Sandeepa, hello. Doing well. How are you? So yeah, we're not open yet. If you want to be added to the free list, you got to ask to be added to the free list. And I'm about to open it here in a minute. Let's see. And it says balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. All right. Balance. Okay. It is now opened up. For the free, yes, no, or quick general. Anything other than that, question-wise, it changed today. It's $4.99. So It only changed a little tiny bit. $4.99 if you have a question. Other than that, if you want messages from your person, it's $5.99 instead of $5.44 or $5.55. It was, now it's $5.99. So prices, like I said, only a little tiny bit they changed. And if you want a mini reading, it's $12.99. With that, you get 2 oracle messages of your choice to go along with the tarot reading. And then love messages and soulmate and all that, they stay the same. Everything else is the same. $3.33 for love messages, $2.22 for soulmate messages, $1.11 for any of these oracle cards that you see. And the book changed a little bit. So the book is now, what did I have to look. I think I changed that to $1.99, I believe. And you get 3-page flips. If you want the book of answers, you can ask a question or get a general. And for instance, gentle persistence will pay off. Or it is significant. Or be a good sport. But you get 3-page flips. And I think I changed it to $1.99 now. Something like that. I think I did. I have to look. And thank you so much, Gifted Soul. Thank you for being here. Thank you for doing the list. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. And Sandeepa, you said you're not well? Well, I'm sorry, Sandeepa, if you're not well. Aw. Michelle Lynn, hello. And thank you. Yeah, Gifted Soul 777 also does this, you guys. So for those that don't know, she also does tarot and more. She makes her own decks. Hey, Gifted Soul, I just saw today on your Instagram, that tarot deck you made. I like it. It looks really cool. You guys check her out. She has 2 Etsy shops, by the way. And she sells other things besides readings and cards. She also sells things in her second Etsy shop. So don't forget to check her out, you guys. And thank you again, Gifted Soul. All right, Sophie Abba. Oh, that's right. She donated, right? If you guys donate for anything, please let me know. Because half the time I don't get a notification, so I won't even know. So please let me know if you do donate for anything, you guys. All right. Sophie Abba. And I'm going to do this. You are up first. Oracle message, soulmate. Okay. Also, please, can you use the round cards? Yes, of course. And you can go ahead and put your question in. Oh, that's the deck you made last year? But now just purchase. Okay. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I was like, oh, look at that. I like your decks. They all look so cool. All right. So I got the round ones out. And then you said soulmate. All right. For Sophie Abba. General love. What do you mean, one, general love? So if you mean general, you know, just general, it's whatever comes out on the cards. It's, if you want something in particular, like it geared toward love, then it's $4.99. But other than that, it's just whatever comes out. If love comes out, I will certainly tell you. Unless you donated for that, but I only saw this for donation for the oracle. Okay. I feel calm and at ease when I'm with you. Good. Good. And then let me grab you another one. You know, I'm going to give you another one. Say thank you. I can look at you for hours and feel so many positive emotions. I forgot to say this, y'all. This is for anybody new that might be watching. I am not Jesus. I am Jill. Or I've been nicknamed Jill Zus. But I will do my best to see what I can see for you guys. Please just take tarot lightly, okay? Take it like a little something extra. All right, like a little, like salt on your fries. That's what I always say. All right, let's get a general for Sophie Abba. Alrighty. So showing anxiety. The first thing comes out, it talks about fear, anxiety, could be constant worrying. I don't know if maybe you feel trapped or restricted in some way. It could be stuck in your head. It could even be a little bit lack of self-confidence, but it is, this card says to remain calm and strong when this card comes out. Now, the Hermit card, now, you know, this could be about you either needing a break or maybe you're taking a break. Maybe it says you're stressed out, anxiety, maybe take a break, but this is about self-discovery. It could be saying carve out some time for yourself. You know, do some self-discovery. It's about solitude, inner wisdom. It could also be telling you to become more independent and make your own way. But there's a message here that says there is no true love with a partner unless you love yourself first. And that is what comes out for you, Sophie Abba. And thank you. Thank you for being here, Sophie Abba. Doing you, taking it good. Good. Yeah, I think that's good to do that. Alrighty, up, and you are welcome. Up next is Nicole. All right, Nicole, you are up next. And if you guys, anybody interested in a private reading, I do offer those. All that info's in the description box. And when you're up, I can use tarot cards or tarot dice here I have. I'm getting messed up here. I also have a yes-no coin here, in case you have a, you know, your yes-no question, yes-no coin. I also have the Book of Answers, which I already showed. But you can choose whatever you want. If you don't choose, I just use tarot. I also have Lenormand cards. It's not tarot. It's a different card system, but still finding out things with cards. All right. Will things continue to move forward with J, Cancer, and I? Alrighty. Let's see. When you guys are up, if you want me to use a different tarot deck, just let me know. I don't mind. Will things continue to move forward with J, Cancer, and I? Yes. Getting a yes. And it shows living the dream also. Look at that. Happily ever after, living the dream. Security, stability, security. Stability, living the dream. And yes, it shows like somebody stepping up, taking charge and all of that. So comes out with yeses here. And look at that. I looked at the bottom. You got the Emperor and the Empress. That's, to me, they, as they would say, what, a divine connection, a soulmate, a divine counterpart, whatever it is. But look at that. So, yes. Big yes to me. All right. You are welcome, Nicole. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Alrighty. Alrighty, up next is... All right, Debbie. If you're still here, Debbie, you are up next. Ah, okay. I was up stretching and drinking water. You know what, Gifted Soul? That last sentence you just said, what you mean? You sucked it up and you took it like a woman. You guys realize, and you know, men, women, I'm not one of those people that, oh, men this or women. But You notice they say like women can actually endure more pain. That's why they give birth. They do childbirth. But so you sucked it up and took it like a woman. Shoot. Everybody knows women are stronger. To any men that are watching, like, wait a minute now. Hold up. All right, Debbie. Let's see. Is the guy I care about trying to get a hold of me through a different messenger app? All right, Debbie, let's see. Is the guy I care about trying to get a hold of me through a different messenger app? So I'm getting no. Comes out with a no. And I don't know, this shows somebody was, I don't know if their heart's hurting or the heart is healing up. It shows sorrow or disappointment here, but, and anxiety. So, but I'm getting a no with this one. All right. And thank you, Debbie, for being here. Sweetest girl. All right, let's see. Up next is Jay. All right, Jay, you are up. Are L and I going to be able to push through to marriage? Okay, let's see. You and L. L and I going to be able to push through to marriage? So this comes out with more on the side of a no. No, because it shows like moving on. It shows the need to move on. Like maybe it's too stressful type thing. I don't know if it's too much work or what it is. Too much stress, too much work, too much something that comes out, too much disappointment. But to me, it comes out with more of a no. But it does say time to focus on new opportunities. So, you know, take tarot lightly, you guys. You are welcome, Jay. Thank you so much for being here. And by the way, if you guys are looking for a model or an actress, go check out Jay Simmons, you guys, on her Instagram. Go check her out. If you're looking for a model, you want, say you have a, you know, open up a clothing shop or whatever, and you want somebody to model your clothes, check her out. All right, May, you are up next, May. And good, you ready for new? Good. Kayla B, hello, hello. Okay, so Natalie, thank you. I just got a notification for that, and I've been telling people that the prices have changed. It's $4.99 now for a question, you guys. And I've been saying it like all the whole live stream and for the last 2 weeks that prices were changing, but I didn't let anybody know that for sure when they were going to change. But starting today, just letting everybody know. So if you donate, I've been saying it all night. It is now $4.99 for a question, you guys. And so just check out the description box below when you do donate, okay? So it's not $4.44 anymore, it's now $4.99. So they just changed a little tiny bit. I didn't go crazy or anything, you know, just a little tiny bit. Let's see. That's up to you, Natalie. Up to you. whatever you want to do. That's up to you, Natalie. I'll take your question either way. So whatever you decide to do. The prices are $4.99 now, but whatever you decide. All right. Because I don't know if you've been in the live stream or if you just like stopped in right now to ask a question, because I've been saying it all, yeah, for almost 2 hours. But then again, if you weren't here, you didn't know. So it's all right. Whatever you want to do. I should put that in the chat and keep putting it in the chat. But, let me see. Hold on a sec. So whatever you want to do, Natalie, you can go ahead and just post your question if you want to. Let me see. Hold on. I'm trying to do it on this tablet here, but you did, Natalie? Well, thank you so much. Like I said, it's whatever you feel, because if you didn't hear it, that's all right. You know, it's whatever you feel. But thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So I got to remember to keep putting that in the chat every once in a while. Um, just let people know, because I thought, yeah, that's true. What if people just come in, they didn't hear me the whole live stream say it? But so I'll just kind of have to remember to keep putting that in the chat. And you can post your question, Natalie. And I'm sorry if that's what you're doing. That's probably what you're doing, huh? All right, my question is, who is coming towards me in love within the months of December and January and February? I also wanted a free question. Yeah, a free general? Okay, let's go ahead and start. I'm going to give you a quick general first. Get that, and then we'll go to your question. All right. Free general. Well, you said who is coming towards you. I know that's your question, right? But in your general here, it actually is showing up with marriage and pregnancy. So somebody, but marriage and pregnancy is coming through here. Now, if you don't want the pregnancy, be careful. You know, if that's not what you're looking for. If there's no way, no how that you can get pregnant, then it's the birth of a new idea. But it does talk about abundance and prosperity here. It shows being on the right track. Also, this Empress card has been coming up for so many signs tonight. When I do the readings, this must be, like I said, a collective thing for 2023. But it shows everybody looking all extra special. Everybody looking good in 2023. Shows being more attractive. So for you, it shows being more attractive right now. And you have this 3 too. You know, this is being recognized for your talents or your work. Being paid well for what you do. Having a very nice reputation. And if you don't know, you will. And it shows having confidence in your work. Okay, we can talk about collaborations. So that's what comes through for the general. And then let's go to the donation. Who is coming towards me in love? Okay, in December, January, and February. Yep, you said ooh la la. Oh, la. Let's see. Who is coming towards Natalie? Well, there's some changes because we have Pisces energy, also have Virgo energy, and Scorpio energy. So maybe all 3. Now, one for each month. Look at that. Or, you know, just it, or not. But it's just the energy of those signs come out. Now, there's going to be some changes. I already mentioned changes, but okay, I don't know if right now if you want rest or if you're like you need rest type thing, Or maybe there's a temporary pause. Maybe things are at a standstill right now. But this is talking about patience and the value of right timing. And also would say maybe look at things differently. You know, like look at something from a different point of view. Now, you have the Hermit card. This is about, again, both these cards are talking about either wanting a break or needing a break type thing. Maybe you're taking a break, but it says to carve out some time for yourself type thing. You know, maybe do some self-discovery. Maybe become more independent and make your own way type thing is what this is saying. And talks about that solitude and inner wisdom type thing. Maybe become more spiritual. Maybe you're becoming more spiritual, but one of the meanings here is that there is no true love with a partner unless you love yourself first. So that is one of the meanings here to one of the cards. And you're asking about, you know, who's coming towards you in love. So make sure you take some time out to yourself. I don't know if you need to work on yourself or work through anything, but, you know, make sure you love yourself first type thing. Now, there's an ending that leads to new beginnings, because this death card is here. It's an ending. It's usually a swift change in life. But it's a card that talks about renewal, change, transformation, clearing out the old, you know, letting go of what no longer serves you. It could be making a hard decision whether to stay or leave something also. But the card does say take nothing for granted. And I don't know if, you know, this shows to me you waiting around. Because, I mean, you ask the question, the card comes out with waiting around type thing. Couple cards talk about waiting around. Like you're just waiting around for something to come through. Now, if you are waiting around, make sure you're working on yourself type thing. I'm not saying you need work, but, you know, just work on yourself. Take some time to yourself type thing. And, you know, this could be about planning also. If you're not waiting around on someone type thing, then it's a card of planning. It says to keep planning, keep moving forward. It does show some type of successful first steps. So maybe if you've begun to work on yourself, or if you are taking time, maybe that's what the successful first steps is. But could also indicate travel or foreign lands. But when you're asking who's coming towards you in love, it could be either Pisces or Virgo or a Scorpio. But maybe, you know, it could be saying that somebody who's coming towards you could be somebody who's been working on themselves. It could be somebody who's already taken the time out to work on themselves, type thing. You know what I mean? So maybe this person, they could be a loner, could be somebody who kind of keeps to themselves. I forgot, I was giving you like kind of like a general reading, but I'm like, wait a minute, the question was, who's coming towards you? So that's why I'm switching it up right now. But the person that's coming towards you could be a type of person that has been working on themselves. Maybe things have been at a standstill for them because they've been working on themselves. They've been taking out the time to themselves to either better themselves or to make their own way on things. And it could be that maybe there was a swift change. Maybe they just went through some type of transformation type thing. So if you meet somebody, Natalie, and they seem like they've just gone through something type thing, or they tell you, hey, you know, like they've just gone through something. I don't know if it's somebody, I don't want to say it's somebody who just broke up with somebody, or that somebody maybe that went through an ending and worked on themselves and bettered themselves. So what I'm trying to tell you is the person that is coming towards you, whoever's coming towards you, it might be more than one person, but it looks to me like somebody who has been working on themselves and taking that time out to make sure they're good, to make sure they love themselves, to make sure all that. So that is a positive thing. Very positive thing, Natalie. Let me see. Natalia, you come in quite a bit right around Natalie, which I don't know why I always find it odd that you guys always come in around the same time. But anyways, this ace comes out. This could indicate something new. Now, this could talk about good fortune, exciting career opportunity, lucrative contract. So maybe this person, there's an exciting career opportunity. Maybe the person has just signed some type of lucrative contract, and this could also indicate purchase of a home or vehicle also. So I don't know if you're looking to buy or if they just bought a car, or if you meet somebody and they're like, look, I just bought this car, then you probably know that could be the person, you know. Maybe you guys are going to get a home together, who knows. But this is a promise that a better way of life is possible. And this would tell you to be thankful for things that usually you would take for granted. Let's see. I want one more. Yeah, stability and security. So this person has probably been working on themselves, and there shows stability, security, security. It shows something finally comes through. This is telling you to pay attention to the signs and do research first. So this could be that they pay attention to the details on things type thing. Maybe they're the type of person they pay attention to all the details or something. Or this could be just telling you to pay attention to details. But it does show somebody who's steady and trustworthy. All right. All right, Natalie. Thank you so much, Natalie. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for donating. All righty. Thank you, Gifted Soul. All right, up next, Miss BIC. Wait a minute. Did I do May? I think I did. Did I do May already? Let me see. Sorry, I'm not sure if I did May or not. I want to say I called May. Let me call on May first. Just in case. I don't remember. What is this? So I'm going to do your general Miss BIC. In the meantime, I don't remember if I called May earlier. So May, if you're here, you can post also. But I want to say I did May. But anyways. All right, Miss BIC, general. You are welcome, Natalie. Thank you. Aw, thanks, Miss BIC. All right, let's see. So this is showing that this king shows a person may be in uniform. Normally it's a person in uniform with this king. Somebody who's sharp-minded, somebody who's intelligent and respected, somebody who's fair-minded, somebody who's in control of their life. The energy could be, it could be your energy or someone around you, like I said, but it's somebody who is emotionally unavailable, though. Now, this king, oh, by the way, it could be saying things wrapping up. Like, if there's any official documents, it could show that they'll be wrapping up soon. And this is about, like, using your head when this king comes out. Mind over matter, head over heart. It shows somebody who's rational, logical, deep thinker, maybe a little detached, maybe a little stern. But it's somebody who plays by the rules. And then there's 3. With this 3, this is a card of relationships and friendships. It's out celebrating things with other people. It does show like being social, and it shows people are drawn to you. It's a card of happiness. Can also say if there's a lot of support in the community, or a lot of community support around you. All right, and that is what comes out for you. And thank you, Miss BIC. All right, up next, Ashley. You are up next, Ashley. And just one sec here. All right, I want to put that in every little bit. And easy vibes. Hello, hello. So easy vibes. I've been waiting for you to come back through, because when you donated the other day, and you said you donated for 2 questions, and I said, well, it was kind of like 2 questions, but I'll take it as one. I was telling you to post your other question, but I don't know if you had to go and you took off or what. But I didn't forget that. So I don't know if you wanted your other question or not. Like, I don't know what went on, but I was offering you to post your other question, but you took off. So I was hoping you'd come back, and I don't know if you just didn't want it. If you didn't want it, that's cool. But I want to make sure of that. I'm assuming you didn't want it because you left. Yeah, because you said something about you thinking about the question, but then I didn't ever see you come back. So I thought, okay, you didn't want it then. And sometimes I'll let it carry over to the next live stream. Other times it's not. Like, you can't donate for one and get it in the next type thing. You donate for that live stream. But I didn't know what was going on there, so I wanted to ask you about that. But okay. Up next, so Ashley's not answering, so we're going to go ahead and move to Anna. All right, Anna, you are up next. And you still got to ask to be added to the list here. If you guys want to be added to the list, you got to ask. Because that donation was from the other live, not from tonight. So if you want to be added, go ahead and ask to be added to the list. I'll still, you know, answer your question and all. But I'm not going to have you, you know, come in and just move forward to the front. You know. No, don't be sorry. You didn't, I was talking to you about it, so don't be sorry. But I was just letting you know. I don't want people on the list that have been waiting be like, wait a minute now. Hold up. All right, one more time. Anna, you are up. If you're not here, I'm going to move on to the next person. All right, Arpita, you are up next. That's what I'm saying. Like, people are not here. Like Ashley, Anna, people asked to be added. So I'm going to repeat this all. Also, you guys keep hearing this. After today, on any live stream I do, when you guys ask to be added to the list, it will not count until I'm done with whatever reading I'm doing. So if I'm doing a collective, if I'm doing an all signs, if I'm doing a pick a card, if you ask to be added, it will not be counted until I'm done with the reading. Then you can ask to be added, because so many people leave that ask to be added. So we're changing it up. So just letting you guys know that too. All right. Did Sunil feel good, happy after yesterday's video call? All right, and pink deck. All right, let's grab the pink deck for you. Let's see. Well, I'm on Arpita, so if you just look at the list and see who's after, yeah, we're on Arpita here. So you can see who's next. The list is just right above there. Did Sunil feel good, happy after yesterday's video call? This is a maybe. Comes out because you got 2 cards that say maybe. Well, actually almost 3 say maybe. One can be a yes depending, but it's maybe that comes out. This shows indecision over, I don't know if they're over analyzing things, whatever you talked about or whatever the video call was about, but it just shows juggling feelings, indecision, over analyzing type thing. It shows somebody who could be guarded, somebody who could be a little defensive. So it just comes out as a maybe with this. I don't have a yes, I don't have a no. But I think that they're still trying to figure out maybe how they feel about it type thing. Maybe they don't even know. But yeah, comes out as maybe. All right. All right. Up next is Michelle Lynn. All right, you are up, Michelle Lynn. Bobby, hello, hello. And I'll be repeating it throughout the live stream also, not only about that, the list thing, but also donation prices changed just a little tiny bit, you guys. So if anybody is thinking about donating, please check out the description box because the prices have changed just a little tiny bit. All right, is he mad I ignored his message? Oh, alrighty. Let's see. Is he mad I ignored his message? And Gifted Soul 777, thank you so much for doing the list. Thank you, thank you. And don't forget to check her out also, you guys. Gifted Soul 777, she also does tarot and more. Okay, she also makes her own decks, and she has 2 Etsy shops, you guys. So don't forget to check her out, you guys. Her cards are really cool that she makes, so you might want to check her Etsy shops out. All right, let's see. Is he mad? I ignored his message. Yes, you're getting yes. So it shows yes. It shows like that. This kind of the type of energy that comes through. Somebody's kind of on and off, in and out, hot and cold a little bit. Maybe they feel hot and cold about it, but yeah, coming out with a yes. They also have this. Looking at these cards, I want to say like this wounded warrior type energy that comes out. But anyways, yes. You are welcome, Michelle. Thank you. All right. D. Sharma, you are up next. Dia. I don't know if it's Dia or Dia. I think it's Dia. But you are up next. If you guys don't mind giving us a like, I'd appreciate that very much. I'm not Jesus. Just felt like saying it. All right then, Chan, you are up next. All right, one more time. Chan, you are up next if you're still here. All right, then. Kushabu. Kushabu, you are up next if you're still here. All right, will Natish be my life partner, spouse in future? All right. Will Natish be my life partner in the future? Did you change your screen name? Let's see. Because that name, Natish, I'm sure it's a common name, but okay, let's see. So this, it's a maybe. The reason I'm giving a maybe because, well, there's 2 cards. There's a no, then a yes, then a maybe. So that comes out to be a maybe answer. I don't know if somebody here has 2 different choices because it shows overanalyzing and indecision. So if things are unknown, then I don't know for sure, you know. So thank you, Sarah Pebbles. So it comes out to be, I know you didn't get on this list to wait for a maybe, but I'm looking at these cards and it just shows, it could be, I don't know if somebody's a little selfish type thing or if it's somebody who just has some deep-seated issues, but there's something coming through here that, and it's coming out with, with a maybe. I don't want to give you a no or a yes because it's just not really indicated here for me looking at it. It shows somebody could be stubborn and selfish. So that's the energy kind of coming through, and indecisive. Unless you're having indecision. But so it's a maybe. All right. Up next is Sweetest Girl. You are up next. And you are welcome, Kay Sharma. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Will F help me to get the job at the hotel? I don't know. I'm just playing with you. Seeing if you're awake, Sweetest Girl. Daniel. Hello, hello. How are you? All right, Sweetest Girl. Will F help me to get the job at the hotel? Which hotel? Now I want to know. What hotel? Of course, you don't have to say, but... I think so. I'm going to give this a yes. I'm going to give this a yes. It's just the energy is a little iffy that comes through. I don't know if the person is a little iffy like that or not, but I'm going to give it a yes, looking at these cards. Because it's showing new beginnings type thing. You know, it does show like usually something to do with new beginnings and stuff like that. So I am going to give this more of a yes. But, you know, I'm leaning, I was going to say maybe, but I'm going to lean toward a yes. Excuse me. Royalton. Oh, I don't even, okay. I don't know where it's at, what that is. You don't know him well. Oh, okay. Oh, you did, Daniel. But you had a good conversation with a new friend. Good. Well, good. Glad to hear it. You guys, if you want to know the cards, make sure you ask me within your question that you want to know the cards. But let's see. I don't think I mixed it back up, did I? No, I didn't mix it. Okay. Because sometimes I'll mix it back up. I'm like, oh my goodness, what did I just pull out? All right. Knight of Swords, Six of Cups, and the Death card. So like I said, the energy is a little iffy, and that's why I was going to give it a maybe. But I'm going to go more with a yes. But, all right. Sahaya, you are up, and you are welcome, Sweetest Girl. Thank you for being here. Is that me and Daniel Neville are twin flames? All right. What's it with our love life now? Will he break his silence? So Sahaya, which question? You know, it's one free question, not three free questions, but one free question. If you have, you can always donate for the other questions. It's only $4.99. The prices have changed today. I've been announcing it. So if you want the other questions, $4.99. But you want to know if you're twin flames. Let me go ahead and take the first question. You guys, twin flames. Let's see. And so it comes out with a yes when it comes to twin flames. And, you know, being that you're asking about it, in my opinion, kind of shows that they probably are. Because if you're wondering about it, because you would know definitely not when somebody is not. You know, you kind of know. But if you're like wondering and wondering if they are, that most likely they are. And it comes through with me saying a yes, with a yes. So there you go. And thank you, Sahaya, for being here. I thank you so much. I love your name. Like I said, I hope I'm saying it right. I don't know if it's Sahaya or I think it's Sahaya. And you've probably told me. But I love your name. Such a pretty name. Daniel, you did. Well, thank you. Thank you, Daniel. So you want to wait until after the next person then? I don't. Okay, Sasha, you are up next, Sasha. Yeah. Yep. All right. General and name of cards. All right, Sasha. Let's see. You know what? I think that was me. I'm not going to... If it's meant to be, it'll come back out. I think that was just me with the shuffling there. Sometimes, you know, sometimes they want to come out. Other times it's just my own shuffling stuff. All right, let's see. You are welcome, Sahaya. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. All right, so looking at this here. Okay, okay. This could be a new romantic encounter. Now, if you're not looking, this is a Page of Cups and Five of Swords. If you're not looking for a new romantic encounter, then it can be good news about a relationship. It shows somebody who might be a little moody, maybe a little sensitive, maybe a little younger, or maybe they just act that way. But somebody who's highly intuitive and always seeking ways to better themselves. And, you know, this five comes out, and, you know, this can be a couple things. This can be straight up deceit. You know, somebody not being honest, somebody with a hidden agenda. It could indicate somebody getting used. It could even be a separation from somebody, but it might be self-defeating energy. It could be self-sabotaging things, self-defeating type energy. But either way, it's just saying to be careful. Okay? It could even be driven by your own wants and not thinking carefully. All right, and that is what comes out for you. All right, Daniel, you are up. And again, I'm going to say it throughout this live stream. You guys are going to get so tired of hearing me say it, but I want to make sure everybody knows the donation prices have changed just a little tiny bit. Only by like 50 cents or something, just a little bit. And for those of you that come to the live stream, just in case you just come in here, well, first of all, I'm not Jesus, but I'll do my best to see what I can see. But we're not going to be adding people to the free list until I am done with whatever reading I start off doing. So if I start off with a collective, pick a card, no matter what it is, we're not going to add people to a list until I'm done with that reading, because so many people get added to the list and then leave. And it gets tiring waiting on people calling their names. So people will not be added to the list in the future until I'm done with whatever reading I'm doing. All right, you guys, just letting everybody know. Oh, your dad gave you the name. Okay. Oh. Oh, the meaning is help. Sahaya. Oh, very nice. Yeah, just such a pretty name. Yeah. Okay, what is coming next between B and I? All right. Daniel, how'd you know I changed the prices? I just looked at your donation. I saw it there. How'd you know? Because you donated when you, unless you were here. Maybe you heard me say it. Maybe you were here in the background then. Because I'm like, how'd you know? I know I put it in the description box, but generally people don't just go look at, you know. But thank you, Daniel. Thank you. I know I already did that, but thank you. All right. What is coming next between B and I? Let's see for Daniel. You did, Daniel? Well, thank you. What is coming next between B and I? So what now? Hmm. Hmm. You know, I'm doing that. The no. Okay. What are the cards, or what's the name of the deck? Because I used this deck before, but not often because it's a little bit smaller. But if you're wondering, it's a Thelma Tarot, if that's what you're asking. Let's see. Okay. Four of Pentacles, Strength, Nine of Cups, Two of Pentacles, the Moon. So we got Pisces and Leo energy that comes out. Now, I was doing that because I cannot tell if this is sensual pleasures or if this is somebody drinking a lot or indulging in something a lot. It doesn't necessarily have to be drinking, but I take it more as drinking, but it doesn't have to be. So I don't know which one it is, but to me, the first thing that comes out, not that, the first thing that comes out is deep-seated issues. Somebody having deep-seated issues, somebody being a bit selfish, somebody not really wanting to share their time type thing comes out. And I just don't feel like that's your energy. So I feel like it's B's energy. So if you missed your turn, why would you be able to ask now? You missed your turn and I'm on somebody else right now. So if you missed your turn, you can get added back to the list, D. Sharma. Just ask to be added to the list and she can add you back to that list. And I'm about to close that list, by the way. So if you want to add back on D. Sharma, after you do, if you don't mind, Gifted Soul, I want to close the free list. I forgot. And if you don't mind. Let's see. So Daniel, you know, it's showing to me that with this strength card, you know, it talks about compassion, courage, perseverance, patience, also forgiveness. So it does show to me that usually some forgiveness needs to be done, whether it's with yourself, whether it's they need to forgive. I don't know, somebody here, but forgiveness, maybe forgiveness is going to come through and then there's going to be some sexy time. Now, it could be that, right? But I don't know if it's that or if it's more so. Well, there's a wish card here. This could be saying, you know what, make a wish. It could be saying make a wish. It shows good fortune, happiness, good news. And good news comes through. Usually when I see the strength card, it makes me think somebody who has a lot of inner strength type thing. But I also think forgiveness. And I also think when I see that maybe you might need some of that inner strength. Like you're going to need that inner strength for something type thing. When I see the card, I just for me, I just think that. Oh, D. Sharma. Oh, and then, alrighty. I just thought the movement you sure. I don't know what you're saying, dude. Okay, let me see. You know, this two coming through is usually a balance of home and work. It could be juggling resources. It could be working multiple jobs, you know, like working hard. Now that could be your energy, or it could be juggling feelings. It could be both, juggling resources and juggling feelings around. But it talks about needing balance and fun. It says a need for fun in life. And I don't know, you know, if that's both of you, if that's her juggling resources around, working real hard, or if that's you type thing. Could be both of you. Do you? You think of dignity and pride? Yes, yes, the pride, yes, that is true. I forget that sometimes, you know? Thank you, Daniel. You know, the moon card. Oh, it's for Sarah. Okay. Okay. Now, the moon card, you know, this is all about the unknown, and it could also be somebody being confused with what they're feeling. You know, like I already mentioned, juggling feelings. To me, somebody could be confused. They don't know, could be don't not knowing what to do type thing. Could also be secrets. But it does say to trust your intuition. It would tell somebody to let go of their fears. And also pay attention to the signs. And, you know, there's another meaning here that could be to these cards, which could indicate a love triangle. So I don't know if it's that necessarily, you know, I don't know if it's a love triangle or if it's just more about somebody being confused about the way they feel. And if, like you say, if you want to take it as a pride thing, somebody could have, you know, have a little bit of pride type thing and confused about what to do on things. It's coming out with confusion about when you're asking between you and B. Let me go back up to your question. Where'd it go? Yeah, there it is. Oh, what is coming next? So when you ask what is coming next, I mean, I don't want to say confusion, but that's like, I know that it doesn't make sense to say what's coming next. Well, confusion, but let me see here. It says to be open and honest. You know, I don't know if that's you or them, but it's showing to be open and honest with the feelings. Like, however you feel, be open and honest about it. You know, Daniel, for some reason, I want to say this to you today, just looking at these, just all of a sudden, I would want to say, like, if you really want somebody, if you really love somebody so much, let them know it and then leave it alone. Meaning, let them know how you feel. If you know, if you haven't let her know how you feel, let her know it. Don't assume that anybody knows. I'm not saying you're assuming, but don't assume that she already knows how you feel. Don't assume she already knows what you're thinking. If there's something there, let them know. Let them know how you feel. And then it's on them from there. Then leave it be after you let them know. If you don't hear anything back, all right, at least you got it out. You let them know. You put the ball in their court, and you don't have to sit there and wonder what's going on. Because if they don't get back to you, then that's your answer of what, then you can move on type thing. I'm not saying that what you need to do, but for some reason, that's what I feel like telling you by looking at these cards. And you could take it or leave it, obviously. This is showing hard work that leads to a very nice life, too. You know, there's another meaning to one of these cards that I really say, which it can be kind of like good luck also. And you know, there's two cards that could indicate like good news. One could be good luck. But there's so much confusion here for me looking at these cards, and a little bit of selfishness that it's when it comes to what's next. One of the main messages is to be open and honest, and that's why I said maybe be open and honest and let her know just one time. Let her know how you feel and leave it at that. Whether it's you're leaving a phone message, whether you're leaving a text, whether it's your Facebook messenger, whatever it is, and then that way it's just out there and it's up to them to act. I don't know if this is telling you to be open and honest, meaning be open and let somebody know how you feel, or if this is saying that they're going to be. That's one thing I have issue with a little bit, especially more so for you, Daniel. I have that I'm not sure if it's you or her type thing sometimes, because maybe because I'm getting to know you more and more and more, and sometimes I wonder if it becomes a little more difficult for me to do readings for somebody I get to know more and more. You know what I mean? Let me see. Because this is somebody feeling disappointed, let down, having regrets, focusing on the negative, shows a little depression. Again, I don't know if that's you or her. I think this is more her. There's these feelings of being let down and having regret and a little depression. And this feelings of like, almost like feelings of failure or something. But it also could be feelings of lost in love. You know, like you've lost in love. That could be you also. It could be both of you guys. And maybe that's part of it. Maybe it's both of you guys. And that's why I'll say, I don't know if it's you or her. Maybe both you guys. gosh. Marriage, the plans for marriage comes up again. You know, I asked, do you think they'll open up and share their feelings? And if we were to look at yes or no cards, it would say yes, right? For the yes or no cards, it would say yes. But the energy I get looking at it is more of a letting go of things. It's like letting go of things that no longer serve you. And Sahaya, thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you. To me, it shows a bunch of confusion, like being sad, you know, being confused, not knowing what to do, and almost like being a bit selfish, and just that's the main energy I get from this, and not knowing what to do is like and being depressed. This like energy comes through of being depressed and being upset and confused over things and still just not knowing exactly what to do. But that could be you. That could be you being confused over things and not knowing what to do. So like I say, I don't know if you're both feeling that way or not, or if it's more you or more her. But, you know, I'm over here looking at these cards, and to me, you know, this could say that you had plans for marriage and it ended, but we know that. So I don't know why that would keep on coming out. You know, to me, when I see this card, it is an ending that leads to new beginnings. And usually it's about, like I said, clearing out the old and letting go of things that no longer serve you. And this is like that wounded warrior type thing with this card. Somebody could be intimidated. They could be nervous. That could be you. Right. So that selfish part, I don't think that would be you either. But I think that is more so somebody who is let down. And it's not necessarily that that's the meaning of this card. But when I look at the card, it shows to me somebody who's been let down. And because they've been let down, they may not feel like sharing their time or their energy with the person that let them, because they were let down type thing. But let me do something else. I know you guys are waiting, and I'm not giving him, like, trying to give extra. I'm trying to get him the answers, you guys. So, and if it's coming through kind of unclear, let me just see real quick. I just want to grab a couple more cards, you guys. He did donate, letting people know, too. So, I had the death card out in that one, and this is kind of, for me, clarifying that reading. Like I was saying to you, letting go of what no longer serves you, it does show an ending. It's kind of saying to me, it's the same thing that came out like yesterday and the day before, like it's done type thing is coming out for me. It's almost like she doesn't want to share her time. She's done now. She's done with it. And that's just, that's kind of the energy, you know, that I keep seeing. And shows past stuff, you know. Oh, thank you, Easy Vibes. I know. We're asking, like, what's next between you two, and basically, I think it's saying not much. That's why it's coming through, I think, like that, because it may not be much that's next. It's showing it cut death card again. It shows, you know, the renewal, change, letting go of what no longer serves you, the end of things. So that's why I think it could be coming out like that too, is because there may not be a, you know, but I'm not Jesus, okay? So you know, it's not 100%. But from the way I'm looking at it, that's what looks like the energy has been lately. Is like it's done. And then this came out again, repeating cards. It's about being open and honest. So, like I say, I think the universe is telling you, hey, if you want something, you got to go for it, right? At least try. Make one, and I'm not saying call and don't leave a message. I'm not saying stuff like that. You got to let somebody know something. So be open, be honest, and then leave it at that. Put the ball in her court type thing. That's what I'm getting, Daniel, for you. And thank you so much for donating, Daniel. Thank you, thank you. And thank you for going live with me last night, too. Again. All right, Starry Sky, you are up next. Yeah, if you need to take off, Gifted Soul, I understand. Thank you so much for being here. I can, if you need to take off, that's all right. Well, of course you know that's all right. You're like, I know that's all right. Ah. All right, will I be in a romantic relationship with SH next year? Okay. Will I be in a romantic relationship with SH next year? So I'm already giving you a yes. I'm giving you yeses. You got yeses here coming out. Just make sure you're open and honest with the person. Is, you know, that card encourages like honesty and for you to be open. Yeah, because Daniel, with those cards, the repeating cards with that about being open and honest came out twice. I think the universe is saying, hey, you know what? That's kind of a way for you to get things out off of you in a way. Like if you're carrying anything around with you, if you're carrying any, whatever it is, put it out there, let them know, and then leave it. You know, if you hear nothing back, at least you put it out there and you're open and honest about stuff, and now you can move forward and not let it keep bugging you because you know you've done something, you know what I mean? But yes, I know what you're saying. Gifted soul, that's true, huh? You are welcome, Story Sky. Thank you for being here. Manisha, you are up next, Manisha. All right, a general. Okay. Okay, you are welcome, and thank you, Daniel. Thank you so much for coming through. Thank you for being here. Thank you for donating. I appreciate it. All right, let's give a general for you, Manisha. Okay, so the world is at your feet. Luck is on your side. This is also about, talks about travel and distance also. Shows a cycle being completed. You know, kind of like, it would be like journey's end, a cycle being completed. And then a new cycle will open up type thing. But in the meantime, freedom to do whatever you want. So that luck is on your side. Now, this is also showing stability and security. Security. Good luck with money or career. Also shows something finally comes through. And pay attention to the details on something. Okay. Gifted spirit. Hello, hello. All right. Blue Breeze. You are up next. And yep, free list. Yeah, thank you. The donations are open if anybody's interested, and they change just a little tiny bit. So if anybody does want to donate, please let me know. And please check out the description box because they have changed just a little bit. And yes, if you guys don't mind giving this a like, I'd appreciate that, you guys. Thank you. Thank you, Gifted Spirit. You are welcome, Manisha. Thank you for being here. All right, one more time. Blue Breeze. If you're still here, you are up next. All right, then Kayla B. I don't think Blue Breeze is here, so I'm going to go ahead and move to Kayla B. You are up next. Okay, I'm sorry. Blue Breeze is here. Okay, are me and my family going to move into a house this month? All right, Blue Breeze, let's see. Are me and my family going to move into a house this month? Guys, please take tarot lightly. You know, I'm not Jesus, but, you know, I'll do my best, though. But take tarot lightly, you guys, okay? It's coming out with a no already, Blue Breeze. But like I just said, take it lightly, but it's coming out with a no. Shows you waiting around, though. Like, maybe you're waiting for, you know, to move or something, but it shows there's a lot of stress, there's a lot of anxiety, stuff like that coming through, but yeah, so I'm going to give this one a no. All right. Up next, Kayla B. If you're still here, Kayla B, you are up next. Also doing last call right now. So if there's anybody in the chat, if you guys would like a reading, a question is only $4.99. $4.99. And if you want messages from your person, it's only $5.99, and you get 4 hidden truths, you know, and Lover's Oracle, and either messages of love or tarot. I still have feelings for you. I admire you. But I use these and volume 1, volume 2. So if you're interested in something like that, it's only $5.99. Let me know, you guys. All right, Kayla, will Nick commit to me? All right. Aw, easy vibes. Got the little cat in the box. That's cute. All right. You are welcome, Blue Breeze. Thank you for being here. All right. Will Nick commit to me? This comes out with a yes, Kayla B. Got yeses. Got the card, too. Showing sensual pleasures. Card of victory. Another card of great news and all that. So, and it does show something finally comes through. You know, so maybe they're a little bit more slow moving type, but I'm getting a yes. All right. Up next, Natalie. Natalie M. You are up next. You are welcome, Kayla. Thank you very much. Thank you, Gifted Soul. Oh, is that Natalia? I'm so sorry. Natalia, you are up. Should I go to the Sagittarius' party? Okay, let's see. Well, alrighty then. Should Natalia go to the Sagittarius' party? Shawana, hello. You know, I'm going to say go because it's almost like if you don't go, it's almost like I think you're going to feel left out if you don't go type thing. Maybe you're already starting to feel that way. I'm not sure, but I think you should go looking at these cards. So, I mean, it comes out with a yes because 2 out of 3 cards, yes, yes, and then you have a no or maybe type thing. But I would say, yeah, because of the feeling left out thing. Maybe having little insecurities about it or something, but yeah, I'd say it come out with a yes. All right, Easy, you are up next, Easy. And if anybody does want to donate for anything, please let me know before I tick off because it is last call. Will I find love in the next 6 months? All right, easy vibes. A little face there. Oh, Sarah, Pebbles, you said, what's the cards? I'm sorry, I'm already mixed them up now. I'm just now seeing that, Sarah. Sorry, let's see. I'm already giving you a yes. I'm giving you a yes. You know what? I don't know if you've been waiting around, like, but this to me shows like patience. Now, I don't know if you've had patience or if this is saying, hey, have some patience, wait for right timing. Yeah, but you are getting a yes that comes out, and it is showing positive changes for you also. It's saying also to be open and honest. It's showing positive changes here. This is Aquarius energy, Pisces energy comes out. So I don't know if it's going to be an Aquarius or a Pisces, or maybe they have both in the chart type thing or something. But yeah, I'm giving this a yes. And, you know, I'm going to say maybe look at things differently too. Like try to look at things from a different point of view type thing. But this is positive changes. This is moving in the right direction. This might even show the light at the end of the tunnel type thing. And one of the cards says that if you're wondering about love, the situation looks favorable too. So you are getting yes here. But you know, I always tell everybody, take tarot lightly. Y'all know I'm not Jesus, right? But yeah, looks good. Mahara or Majara, hello, hello. I want to grab one more, and that's another yes. And that is good news coming in swiftly with that card. So the person, I don't know if they're going to be a bit younger or maybe just they're real active and energetic. So maybe they, I don't know, maybe they just act that way in a way. But yeah, it's another yes. I just looked at the other cards, another yes. So there you go. And thank you, Easy Vibes. Thank you for being here. All right. Up next is Bobby. All right, Bobby, you're the last one on that free list tonight. You are up if you're still here. All right. H. Taurus texted me today. Has his feelings changed towards me? Oh, okay. Let's see. Has his feelings changed towards you? You are welcome, Easy Vibes. Let's see. Has his feelings changed? So for H, has H's feelings changed towards Bobby? That's too many. It's already coming out with yeses. So, yep, you got all 3 yeses here. But I want to say for the better. But I don't know. But yes, yes, and yes. Because this is like showing, like I don't know what the feelings were before, but they're yes cards, so I can just leave it at that. Or looking at them, I think that, you know, this, like, to me, it shows like being falling in love or being swept off your feet type thing, or, you know, type thing like that. But yeah. All right. And we just finished that free list. And you did, Miss BIC. Well, thank you. Donations are opened. I am doing last call, though. But, oh, he was not committing to you. Well, those cards look the opposite of that, because those cards looked more so like somebody who's thinking about long term. All right. Miss BIC, let's see. You are up. And then what did you use? I didn't get a notification, Miss BIC. Maybe it was PayPal or something. I don't know. Let's see. I can check. I just got a donation now from M. Penrose. So it looks like you donated. So thank you. Miss BIC, what did you use? Because I didn't get a notification for you. So the donations, right at the top of the chat, you see the blue banner. It says Nafong Pay Tarot. If you click that blue banner, you'll see the donation links right there. They're also in the description box. So Cash App or PayPal or Venmo, I have. If that's what you're asking. I don't know if that's what you're asking or not, but. All right, so. Miss BIC. Oh, for the pricing? For the donation prices, they just changed today, but it is in the description box. Yeah, so like a question is only $4.99. It was $4.44. Now it's just, it only went up a little tiny bit. So for a question is $4.99. Messages from your person is $5.99. A mini reading is $12.99. So they only went up by like 50 cents. But yeah, let's see. Excuse me. And Miss BIC, I'm just waiting on you to answer. So Miss BIC is first because she said first donated, but I was asking you, what did you use? Because I didn't get a notification. And I paid a fee. I just see it right here. I think that's you, Miss BIC, on PayPal. Wait, did you said before that you didn't see friends and family? If you guys don't use friends and family, I get charged a fee, and it's a donation. So if you don't mind using the friends and family option, that would be really cool. It's okay. So I see it right now. So Miss BIC, you are up first, and then M. Penrose, you will be right after. Thank you, you guys. Thank you for donating. Oh, where they moved it to. Yes, I know that's what some people, yeah, I know. They said they didn't see it, but I don't know. Like if you go into, you know what? I'm in PayPal right now, and I'm wondering if I can just look at it right now and see. Like say, oops. Oh, you know what? When you're doing it, I remember now. There's an option. So when you don't say you put $5 in, then you hit next. When it shows like the options, it'll say friends and family. It'll say, you know, this. It'll say that. It always gives the option for me when I send something on PayPal. So I don't know when people say they don't see it. After you put in the amount and then you hit next, it should come up with friends and family. At least it does for me. So Miss BIC, I'm just waiting for you. I think you're behind on the live stream. M. Penrose, if whoever wants to put in their question first, I will take first. Okay, Miss BIC, I see it. Do you see any progress in the future for a relationship to develop with A? All right. And you did easy vibes. Well, thank you. Thank you, you guys. I appreciate that. All right, Miss BIC. Do you see any progress in the future for a relationship to develop with A? Yeah, Miss BIC is, you're not caught up all the way there, but I don't think you're going to even hear me say this until I'm done, but let's see. Oops. So any progress in the future for relationship for Miss BIC and A? So I'm going to say yes. Looking at these cards, I'm going to say yes. You know, because it's showing like sharing your time or your money with other people type thing. And to me, this is like giving and sharing, and it's a balance of both in a way. Balance of giving, balance of sharing type thing, giving and receiving type thing. And to me, I'm going to give this a yes because you have the Wheel of Fortune. This is a card of karma, and it's a card that shows a lucky break, a positive change type thing, end of delays type thing. And it shows to me like this person has a crush on you. This person is probably keeping an eye on you type thing. Maybe your social media or something. I don't know. I certainly hope they're not sitting across the street with binoculars. I don't think it's that. But it shows like somebody here wondering if things would be worth it. Like, will things pay off? Will things be worth it? And to me, this is showing that they would be worth it as long as you guys, I don't know if it's you or them, as long as somebody has patience, little faith, little perseverance. This is like seeds well planted. Efforts will be rewarded in the future type thing is what I'm looking at here. So I am giving this a yes for you, Miss BIC. Let's see. And this is usually about being recognized for your talents or your work, usually. But this can also, to me, be somebody seeing you, somebody recognizing you. And maybe they feel you're a good worker or good at what you do, whatever it is that you do. And this could be, okay, so this card can actually be talking about choices and consequences with the Devil card here. It could be fear and worry. This could be somebody fearing change or fearing not being good enough or something like that. But it can also be telling you to accept responsibility for choices. This could also show maybe they're very attracted and, you know, like very tempted by you type thing. But I am giving you a yes to your question. All right. And thank you so much, Miss BIC. Thank you. All right. M. Penrose. Will I transition into public housing without becoming homeless? Oh, okay. Or having to live with someone. Okay, well, let's hope you don't become homeless. Let's see. Will you transition into public housing without becoming homeless or having to live with someone? You are welcome, Miss BIC. Thank you so much. So this is already coming out as a maybe. I know you don't want to hear a maybe. But, okay. What am I saying? There's kind of like this self-defeating type energy, self-sabotaging type energy. I don't know if you kind of are a little bit like if you self-sabotage things or not. Or if this is just straight up deceit. Somebody with a hidden agenda, someone not being honest. It could be saying like driven by your own wants, not thinking carefully. So I don't know. There shows to me you're kind of in your head. Maybe there's a lot on your mind. It's hard for you to focus. You know, you could be over analyzing things. This could be about wishful thinking, daydreams, foolish whims type thing. But it does show uncertainty. It's saying like needing to make a choice. So I don't know if that is you. You know, like you need to make a choice. If you know, if you're over analyzing things, if you're type thing, maybe I don't want to say thinking too hard over it or thinking too hard, but I know it's an important thing, so it would make sense to be thinking a lot about it, you know, type thing. But I'm looking at these cards and it's showing a safe situation to me. The thing that comes out is a safe situation. So I don't know if that's with living with somebody or if that's you're going to transition into that public housing. It comes out, like I said, as a maybe because of the cards that are coming out here. Leisha, hello. You did. Well, thank you. Thank you, Leisha. We have another donation ahead of you, but thank you. This is also coming out with good news, by the way, about your money or career type thing. Now, I don't know if you're learning something new, maybe. It could indicate a new course of study or hands-on training. Could even indicate a promotion or scholarship. You know, maybe. But some type of good news, usually about money or career, comes out. I don't think you're going to become homeless, but, you know, the living with somebody, I don't know, that might be an option, but I don't know. I think that's why it comes out as a maybe is, I just don't think it's a homeless thing. I don't think, and these are more maybes. I don't know, there's sorrow and disappointment here. I don't know if your heart is hurting or healing up from something type thing, or if that's just like a disappointment type thing, or you know, another meaning could be perseverance. So this could be saying, hey, you know, perseverance type thing, because I already mentioned the self-defeating type energy. It's kind of all coming to get self-defeating or self-sabotaging, saying perseverance. And this could be juggling your resources around. Maybe you're working hard, or maybe it's, if you're not juggling resources, it could be juggling your feelings around. But it's showing the need for balance. Now, this is also telling you to watch for opportunities in unlikely places. Because you never know. Like, I don't think you'll become homeless, like I said, but if you have to live with somebody for a little bit, just watch for opportunities in unlikely places. Change your residence. So change your residence does come through. Events requiring immediate action and change your residence. Oh, you did? Well, if you went to a job interview, that's good because, I mean, this is good news about money or career that comes out. And also, I just looked at a card. I mixed it up, but I just looked at it. And it says maybe try and challenge some of the traditional beliefs that you have. Like, think differently. The beliefs that you have, just try and challenge some of those traditional beliefs you have. Anyways, that is what's coming out for you. Oh, your heart's drained. Okay, that's what that is, showing that then. Aw, I'm sorry, M. Penrose. But I don't think you're going to be homeless. Just letting you know. Even though, you know, it comes out with a maybe about the transitioning into the public housing. But if, like I said, even if you have to live with somebody for a little bit, I think you'll be fine. And thank you, M. Penrose. Thank you so much. I don't know if it's Majara or Mahara, but thank you so much. And Gita, hello. All right, so the free list is closed and donations are open. I've been saying it for the past couple of weeks, and it did change today. I've been saying it all night too, that donation prices have changed just a little tiny bit. So make sure you guys are checking out the description box. All right, up next. Oh shoot, Gifted Soul. Do you know who's next? Was it Easy Vibes? I think Easy Vibes is next, and then Leisha. I want to make sure I didn't forget anybody. I think Easy Vibes is next. Let's see. Yes, I believe that's, and I see the donations right here for both you guys. Thank you so much, you guys. All right. Okay, how does Tasha, my Taurus, feel about me? All right. Easy Vibes. How does Tasha, the Taurus, feel about me? All right. You are welcome, M. Penrose. Thank you for being here. Thank you for donating also. Thank you. How does Tasha and Taurus feel about me? They're overanalyzing things, that's for sure. The first thing that comes out is like them overanalyzing things or, You are welcome. Thank you. Easy Vibes. Thank you. Let me see here. Yeah, there's this indecision, and I don't know if there's an issue and they're acting like there isn't a problem type thing or something. It's almost like the energy of like knowing there's something wrong but acting like they don't see it, if that makes sense. But overanalyzing, indecision comes through. Like I would normally tell somebody like you need to compromise, you know, type thing on things too. S. Malik, hello. Yeah, and you know, this comes through with feeling disappointed. Somebody here could be, it shows them feeling disappointed or a little let down, maybe focusing on the negative a little bit. It could even indicate some depression. Not saying that it is depression, but it comes through with something like that. You know, I would normally tell somebody, hey, look for the hidden blessings and stuff like that. It's weird because recognition for talent or work comes out. So I don't know if they see you for what you do. Maybe you do some type of work or you have some type of talent and they see it. Or this is just universe saying, hey, you're going to be recognized for your talents or your work. I don't know. Could also indicate collaborations, being paid well for what you do. This could also, like I said, them seeing you. This could be that they see you. But this night, there's passion. They feel passion because this could indicate a passionate relationship type thing. And it might feel like somebody, I don't know if they are a little bit hasty or if they feel like you are a little hasty. They could feel like somebody here could feel like the other's a little passionate, maybe energetic. This could indicate change of residence also, maybe, but or something requiring immediate action. Financial success and material security. I don't know why this work stuff's coming out, but maybe you're happily self-employed. If you're not happily self-employed and you're thinking, if you've been thinking about like being self-employed, I think you'd do well, because this card would normally indicate somebody who's happily self-employed, you know, and maybe you have financial success, maybe you're independent, maybe you're out and about enjoying the fruits of your labors or type thing. But this comes out, maybe they see you as that. They see you as being independent. They see you as somebody who is enjoying the fruits of their labors. They see you as somebody who's a hard worker type thing. Oh, she's self-employed. Okay. Huh. Okay. Let's see. Shows somebody here who could be a little exhausted. I don't know if that's you or them. You asked like about what they feel about you. Maybe they feel like you're mentally exhausted, or maybe they're just too tired and exhausted to think about it. But but it shows somebody being exhausted or thinking a lot about things. You know, whether they're meditating on things or thinking a lot on things or whatever it is. She answered, Daniel. I just looked over and saw that. Oh, what happened? Okay, let me finish this video. All right, let's see. Now, easy vibes. It comes through with marriage and pregnancy. So they could be looking at this situation, whether maybe you are married to the person. If you're not married to the person, then it comes through with maybe this is something that they see with you, because abundance, prosperity, and marriage and pregnancy comes out here. It says she's tired of you. But yeah, the Empress card, this is being on the right track. They find you very attractive, easy. Also, it comes out, they think that you look really good. So I don't know, what you're doing, if it's the way you're carrying yourself or what, but they find you very attractive. You did? No wonder. Right when you say you got in a fight over money, look what comes out. This is like, to me, it's about giving and receiving type thing. It's all about balance with this card. Normally it's a card that talks about kindness, generosity, and sharing your wealth or your time with other people type thing. But to me, this is like give and take. It depends on what deck I'm using, but this to me is, usually it's like sharing your time or your wealth with other people. And this could be maybe, like I said, if you argued about money, it could be sharing your money, type thing that comes out. Oh. Again, balance. There's a couple cards here talking about balance, because, on this is a scales, talks about balance, of it, moderation, balance. So does this card right here, talks about the same thing. Balance, moderation, compromise, teamwork. Oh. Oh. Well, that's not cool. I mean, if somebody's trying to pressure you into paying for something, no, people shouldn't be doing that. Tell her to pay for it herself. Shoot. Why have somebody else pay for your stuff? Do it yourself. Now, if you're in a position to help, okay, great. But if not, no one should pressure anyone into paying for stuff for them. That's not cool. But thank you, Easy Vibes. Thank you so much. And so here, Malik, hello, hello. So the free list has been closed. If you have a question, ask Malik. It is $4.99 for a question. You should have asked, that would be a good question, like, why is she pressuring me, or type thing. But, okay. But you are welcome, Easy Vibes. Thank you. Alrighty, Leisha. I believe Leisha is next. And then after Leisha will be Daniel. If anybody did donate, please let me know, because half the time I don't get a notification, so please let me know if you do donate. And they did change just a little tiny bit. Alrighty, Leisha. Alright, do you see a love offer being extended for my Pisces in 2023? Alright, let's see for Leisha. You see a love offer being extended from Pisces. Okay, for Leisha. You're already getting yeses. You're getting all yeses. And you got the Sun card. That's the best card in the deck. Let me see. So let me go through this card. So you're getting a yes. This shows happiness, joy, success, security. Security? It shows either, it could be new love or a sweet honeymoon phase with somebody. So when you're saying a love offer being extended, And then you got this sweet honeymoon phase with somebody here. Now, this is shown all as well. It could be also say if there's any issues that held you back, they're going to be cleared. Going to have that energy to move forward. So that moving forward energy does come out here. And so you're asking love offer being extended. It's showing, it shows to me that, I mean, I'm not Jesus, okay? So take it lightly. But to me, the way I see it is coming through with a yes and shows happiness and things moving forward type thing. And let me see. And it shows somebody looking for a little bit more. Like maybe more, a little more commitment. Like you say, if you're asking about a love offer, it does show somebody looking for a little bit more. And look at that. You got that. You got two best cards. Look. So besides the sun, the best card, you have this ace. This is emotional happiness right here. This literally could, one of the meanings is a love offer. So there you go. A love offer. This could also indicate a new home too. And it does say, watch for coincidences out of the blue. So look at that. You got the Ace of Cups and the Sun. Very nice for you. Anne. Hello. Anime Anne. Hello. We have one more donation ahead of you, Anne. And then it's going to be Daniel after this, and then you will be right after Daniel. Thank you. And what I want to say, you kind of know this, Leisha. I think you already kind of have an idea that they're going to extend a love offer. So that's probably why you're asking. I think you're asking because you don't think that they won't. I think you're asking because you think they will. Or you're, type thing. I think you already know for some reason. But anyways, this right here is saying to consider your next steps carefully too. So somebody here could be considering their next steps carefully. And trust your intuition on things. Yeah, Anime Ann. Glad to see you back. Yes, Leisha. I know what you're saying. Yep. So I don't know if somebody's avoiding something or not, but this card right here could be a couple things. I don't know why I had to pull more card, but I did. But that's all right. This card can... I don't know if you feel the need to tiptoe around somebody or something, or... because this could be like... This card could come up with sneakiness and trickery or avoidance, like avoiding something. Or it could say, hey, there's a better way of doing something. So it doesn't always have to be dishonesty, type thing. It can be also embarrassing secrets. So I don't know if that's you or that's them, but it could be something could come to light, though. Especially with that Sun card, something could come to light, whatever it is. Maybe they're keeping it a secret. Maybe they're going to ask you to marry them, and they're keeping it a secret. Could be that. Not saying it is, but it could be something like that. Which kind of looks kind of like something like that. They might be, you know what I mean? So, there you go, Leisha. Thank you very much for the donation, and thank you for being here, Leisha. All right, Daniel. You are up next, Daniel. And so when you said she answered, I don't know if that's something you want to say here or not. I don't know. That's obviously totally up to you. But yeah, I don't want to pry too much. Daniel, you can, whatever you would like to share, that's cool. Yeah, exactly, Leisha. Exactly. You are welcome. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Yeah, Sarah, you can. I'm going to take, though, Daniel's up and then Anime Ann. So I have 2 donations. But if you want to, yeah, which one would you like? I'm just waiting for Daniel right now to post. But while I wait, I can grab you one. What is the likely to come next now that we talked? Okay, so what's likely to come next? Okay. So when you say that Daniel, I'm going to want to know, Did you text? Did you phone call? Did you message on Facebook? Like what? And then she answered. You know, we all want to know now. It's because we care about you now. You know, now that we care about you, we want to know this stuff. If I didn't care about you, I'd be like, I don't care. You know, but I care. Let's see. What is the likely... Oh, wow. And she answered. Okay. Can you at least answer this part? What was it all right? Did it go all right? Or was it like bad? What is the likely to come next now that we talked? Let's see. Oh, well, what's this? Oh, the first card again, overanalyzing, indecision, having two different choices maybe. Is she with somebody or is she not with somebody anymore? Type thing. Like, do you know this stuff? We all want to know. You're like, shut up. Oh, good. Good. I kind of assumed it must have went all right because you wouldn't have, you know, come back in and said she answered, you know, type thing. So I assumed it must have went all right. But, all right, let's see. Oh, my God, you're getting the death card again. Repeating cards. Because, okay. Because this keeps coming out, and it's, when it comes out for me, especially in the same night, it's the universe just clarifying in a way. But then again, you know, it shows the ending, you know. But is it, I'm trying to figure, is it showing, okay, we all know you had an ending with this person. But to me, when the death card keeps on coming up, it is that clearing out the old, letting go what no longer serves you type thing. But there is renewal and transformation, and it could be her making a decision whether to stay or leave whatever she may be in. Now, it could be a decision to stay or leave for good when it comes to you two also. So it doesn't necessarily have to be them wondering if they're going to stay or leave whoever they're with. It could be, should she leave, like, you know what I'm saying? Because this is showing indecision with these cards, I guess, again. But, you know, another one of these cards is things wrapping up. And then you got the death card next to it. And to me, that is like, hey, it's a wrap. That's how I look at it, is it's a wrap. And maybe certain things will come to light. The Sun card is here. And, you know, that's normally talks about the happiness and joy and all that. It can also show things coming to light. It could say that if there's any issues that held you back, they're going to be cleared. You're going to have energy to move forward. So this could be saying that things might be a wrap and you might get that energy after to move forward, but from everything. And having two different choices, and then that you have a lot of support around you is what I'm saying. Well, you know, you have support in here, but I don't know out of here. I'm sure you probably have support too, but with this card, this could indicate a few things. Either third person, which this is having two different choices. She could be having between you and somebody else. This could indicate third person type thing, or this can also show the support, having a lot of support. It's usually a card of happiness, usually, and shows people being drawn to you, being out and about, celebrating things with other people. I'm trying to figure out, let me clarify this too. Is this like moving forward or with, I don't know if this is you moving forward without B, or this is moving forward with B, but I'm getting more as a sense of it's a wrap type thing, and that you'll be able to move forward. Overanalyzing. 2 cards talking about now overanalyzing, needing to make a choice. That could be you or her. It could be both of you. Maybe you need to make a choice of what, you know, either you're going to be or move on. And it could be her trying to make a choice of what to do also. Let's see. Shows mental exhaustion. This could also be somebody who's like meditating on things, thinking things over really good. Look at all these. So I'm it could be addictions again coming through, but you know, we've mentioned that before. And somebody having different choices and not sure what to do. Being mentally exhausted, maybe, like I said, thinking about things a lot. But it's weird because when you said you mended that bridge, so something did happen then? I mean, something obviously happened, otherwise you wouldn't have broken up. But you were saying you weren't really sure why. I mean, I know we got in here of what was on her mind, maybe what maybe she was thinking. But if something happened and you mended it, and that's good, because that could be any issues that held you back, you cleared them. That could be you clearing up any issues also. But this to me is indicating a new adventure, you know, new opportunities. This is about taking action, which you just did. You just took action, like what the tarot was saying. So that's good that you did do that. But a lot of times when I look at the ace, you know, I think new. Of course, you know, it means new. But then you do got this 10 of Cups here. This is living the dream. So you will be happily ever after with this card, as you know. Living the dream happily ever after type thing. Whether it's with her or not, it's still... Oh, the no contact. Yes, yes. A new, fresh new start. Now, again, I don't know if this is a fresh new start together. I don't think so, in my opinion. I think this is still saying, like I said, with that death card showing up, I still think this... But then again, I'm not Jesus. This could be talking about maybe a whole new adventure with her, but I just don't think so. But you can take it, though. You see, you can take it, though, how you like. I mean, if you want to take it as something new with her, you certainly take it that way, because everybody has different opinions. You know, like when we see the cards, everybody has different thoughts, different of what it means. Showing positive changes. Fresh new start. So that's, I'm getting... Dang it. Is this a fresh start, new start together? Or is this a fresh new start all together? I think it's all together a fresh new start, but... Gosh, I wish I could just get in a for sure. It keeps coming out, and I think, sometimes I think the universe is messing around with me. Because this could be either way, too. This could be an emotional issue has been resolved between you two. Well, the emotional issue can be resolved. Doesn't mean you're going to get back together. But it is emotional happiness. This is normally a new emotional experience. I am going with new, Daniel. It's what I've been saying. It's what I'm going through. This, to me, is showing something new for you. Could be a new love offer, a home with somebody. You're going to be living the dream. You're going to be happily ever after with somebody. And I just think it's new. Yeah, it could switch. That's so true that it could go either way. But for some reason, and good. I'm glad. I'm glad you ended it on a positive note. Rhonda, hello, hello. Yeah, so I'm sorry. I feel bad, Daniel, because I feel like I should know 100% either way, but I don't. I am leaning that this is all saying something new completely for you, but it could be a whole new start with the person. But I don't know. I just feel like it's gonna be new. I feel like if you guys, like I just said the other night, that maybe, sure, you guys can maybe get back. I just don't know if it's going to end again type thing. Remember that came up before, like, yeah, maybe if you get back, it might, but don't keep that in your head. But that's in my head because I did the readings. Let's see. Rhonda, hello, hello. All right, so we have one more. Anime Ann, you donated. And you are up next. How does Ronnie R feel about me? And is he interfering with my connection with Ivan? All right. How does he feel about you? And how does he feel about your connection with Ivan? Okay. How does Ronnie R feel about me? To me, this is showing the end of a situation. So maybe you two have ended a situation because it comes up with like the end of a situation that usually brings relief, sometimes sadness, sometimes both. And this person is really in their head with coming out with this because it's showing anxiety, it's showing stress, could be fear. Maybe it's fears and anxiety type thing. Like somebody who feels restricted in some way or trapped or is constant worrying. Somebody stuck in their head, like I said. Could be a little lack of self-confidence too that they have. And this is like an ending type thing. Cut your losses and move on. Moving on. There's like 3 out of the 4 cards is an ending and moving on. Now the universe can be telling you, hey, you know what? Don't worry about it. Cut your losses. Move on from this. Don't even worry about this person type thing. But that's up to you, of course. I'm not Jesus, but looking at this, but you're asking how does Ronnie feel about you? And to me, this is that somebody who is thinking about moving on. Either they have moved on or they're thinking about moving on. It's all about moving on here. And like I said, there's this anxiety, there's this need to feel the need to move on. Oh, Anime Ann, you said we all work together. Okay. Oh, Daniel, you are welcome. Thank you. Thank you, Daniel. Good. Good. Thank you. Look at all this. This is so much swords coming through. Anime Ann with this person, with this Donnie R. Look at this. It shows that I don't know if, okay, something happened here. I don't know if it's dishonesty, trickery, sneakiness. I don't know if somebody's avoiding the other person or what. There's a lot of overanalyzing. There's indecision. There's anxiety. There's the need to move on. So all these feelings are coming up when you're asking what they feel about you. To me, this is them just moving on from stuff. Now, you want to know interfering with your connection. Is he interfering with your connection with Ivan F? All right, so is Ronnie interfering with the connection with Ivan? All right, let's see. Oh, it ghosted you. Oh, no wonder all those cards come out. Shows that somebody is like moving on. Just okay. Interfering. Oh, they're all friends. Okay. Well, I don't. Hold on. It's almost like they're trying to balance out their time or something. This is like showing like, hold on, are they interfering? I'm going to give it a bit of a yes. I think that they are a little bit. I don't want to say like they're asking, like they're taking up the time that time should be given to you, and they're taking up the time or something. So I'm going to give this a yes with the interfering a little bit. Shows to me too somebody who's selfish. I think that this person you're asking is selfish. Like selfish, and I don't know if they want more time with the person, so they're interfering in a way, you know. And there's that same card that comes out with the fear and anxieties, feeling trapped or restricted, constant worrying. But it could be lack of self-confidence too. And there's that iffy. They're iffy. This person's iffy. They're selfish. I don't like the energy too well with this person. I mean, I know that doesn't matter what I like, but I just don't care for the energy that comes through with this. Somebody could be defensive also. I want to tell you, like, don't let your strong will cloud your judgment. Don't do things in haste. It is showing some type of, by the way, though, it could be some type of good news about a relationship, though. It could be something new. It could be like a new romantic encounter or some type of good news about a relationship. It does show somebody being sensitive, a little moody. This could be plans for marriage. Now, this could also be about passion reignited in the bedroom, but this card, but it's usually plans for marriage. Could have something to do with a home or homecoming, too. Shows some, like this person's heart is hurting or healing up, or there's some type of sorrow, disappointment. Now, this could also be deception and a love triangle. Could have something to do with deception, love triangle, but somebody's heart is hurting or healing up from something here. And then here we go again, moving on. The need to move on. So the universe could be telling you, hey, and there's that same one too, the end of stuff. It could be, I'm just giving you extra cards here. The universe could be telling you to, you know, hey, just move on from all this stuff. This the end of situation, let it all go. It could be a lot of stress or something, a lot of anxieties type thing, but it could be saying that, you know, this could be, I don't know if it's them with their heart hurting or healing up, or that's you, you know, type thing, but deception is indicated here, so I don't know. And then there we go with that one, with the need to move on. I think this is universe coming out with saying, hey, you know what? I know you didn't ask that, so, but that's what coming out for you. All right. I answered your yes with a yes, but I just wanted to give you extra cards, you know, and thank you very much for donating. I appreciate it. And if you guys happen to have Cash App or Venmo or PayPal, if you don't mind using that, only because YouTube takes 30% of that super chat. So when you donate, I keep forgetting that myself. I gave you all those extra cards. I forget, but YouTube takes 30% of that. But thank you so much, Anima Ann. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and take off. So thank you so much, you guys, for being here. Everybody, thank you. I just want to make sure I didn't forget anybody. Did anybody donate that I'm forgetting? Let's see. I don't think so. I didn't get any other notifications, I don't think. So just making sure. And Gifted Soul 777. If you're still here, thank you so much, Gifted Soul, for doing the list for me. Thank you so much. You guys, she also does this, Gifted Soul 777. And by the way, before I take off, Daniel and Gifted Soul, would you guys like anything before I take off? I'm sorry, I forgot to ask that. Gifted Soul and Daniel, if you guys want anything before I take off, let me know. But I was saying Gifted Soul also does this, so don't forget to check her out. She does tarot. She makes her own decks. She has 2 Etsy shops, you guys. She sells other things, not only readings and cards. She also sells like keychains and wax melt and lip glosses and different things like that. So don't forget to check her out. Hidden Truths. Yes, let's get you some Hidden Truths. All right, Daniel. And yeah, Gifted Soul, if there's anything. Oh, okay. Anything I want. Okay. And then, yes, that's right, Sarah. A swear card and fortune cookie. Yes, of course, Sarah. I'm going to get that for Sarah real quick because I remember you asked for that earlier. So let me do Sarah's really quick. Sarah, swear card and fortune cookie. All right. Oh, wait, the regular fortune cookie or the Chinese fortune cookie? I think you said fortune cookie. I think you mean just the other fortune cookie. I think that's what you meant. So let me grab that for you. A fortune cookie. Have no regrets. Have no regrets, Pebbles. And yes, Rhonda, I can get you a card. You want a swear card too, Rhonda? I can get you one after I do Daniel and Gifted Soul. Then I can grab you one, or I don't know if they mind. Let's see. I'm grabbing Sarah because I know she asked earlier. All right, so if you guys don't want to hear swearing, cover your ears, mute it, or click off because these have swearing on them, these cards. I think they're funny. They broke your heart. I already know. I remember this one. F them. They broke your heart. F them. See, I didn't even swear, but it shows it. One more for Sarah. Get some effing sleep. You are being an ass because you're effing tired. Face to pillow now. So Sarah's just saying you gotta get some sleep. Get some sleep, Sarah. All right. All right, Daniel. Daniel mentioned Hidden Truths. And Gifted Soul said anything? Okay. All right, Daniel, let's grab you some Hidden Truths here. Do I still have a chance? Do I still have a chance? Now, B would know, I think, that she does, right? So is there somebody else on your mind here, Daniel? This could be somebody else. I don't know why I almost get like, is that somebody? Maybe it's B. Maybe, like I said, one day she might think that. The next day she may not want to. Who knows? Let's see. I don't want to let you go. Look at that. Do I still have a chance? And I don't want to let you go. Mm-hmm. Will you ever make things right? Will you ever make things right? But that's the energy that seems to be coming out. You know, like sometimes, like one day that way, one day it's not. I know that confusion, like not sure what to do type energy comes out. And then Gifted Soul, you said you're fine, but unless I want to. So Gifted Soul, where's the swear cards at? There, I want to get you some of these swear cards, Gifted Soul. And then Rhonda, I'm going to grab you one too. But let's see, Gifted Soul. So, yep, if you guys don't want to hear the swearing, these have swearing on them. What the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you're waiting for a sign, well, here it effing is. Again, if you guys don't want to hear swearing, these cards have swearing on them. I think they're funny though, but you guys may not. But all right, let's see. Some people may not. I want another one, please, for Gifted Soul. Shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just bullshit. Forgive. Let that shit go. What do I want also? I don't know why I want a Chinese fortune cookie. I was almost going to grab that first, but I didn't. So let me go ahead and grab one of these for Gifted Soul. Reinvent yourself. So reinvent yourself. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease of life. All right. And, you know, Gifted Soul, if there's, you know, you could always, if there's anything I know I say it all the time, but you help me all the time. So please let me know if there's anything more that I can do for you, you know. All right, Rhonda, let me give you one. Rhonda, I'm going to grab one for you too. It says, stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up. You are missing some cool shit. Do you sleep a lot, Rhonda? It says you sleep a lot. Of course, you are welcome, Rhonda. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it very much. That sounds like you, Anne. Anime Anne. It does. You want one, Anime Anne? I don't mind giving, if you want one of these. You want one? Aw, Rhonda, you're not. Aw. Anime Anne. All right. You need a good effing cry. Get the ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. All right, Rhonda. Excuse me, Anne. You gotta cry. It says you gotta start. Get the cry on. Get the ugly cry on. Let some stuff go. All right. And Miss BIC, yes. I'll give you one too. Yes. Nope, that one. You, okay. Look what came out too. Miss BIC, you see it, how it popped out? Stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up. You are missing some cool shit. All right. Okay, you guys. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate it. Oh, you're not happy right yet, so you sleep. Time goes by faster. Yeah. Others cut you. Oh. Oh, Rhonda. Oh, Rhonda. And Daniel. Yeah, I can. But I just... Yeah, I have to tinkle really bad. That's probably, if you sound that my voice is because I have to go tinkle. I was going to go. Then I thought, well, I'll just wait till this is done. But I got to put the timestamps in first, you know, for all the 12 signs after this, and do email somebody back, and then I will have time. All right. Yes. All right, you guys. So I am going to tick off. So yeah, when it doesn't take me very long to timestamp, and the email, I gotta send somebody an email. That's quick too. So if you're gonna be around Daniel, just give me maybe, what, 15 minutes or something. Alrighty. Oh, you're fine, Gifted Soul. All right, guys. I am going to go ahead and take off. Thank you so much, Gifted Soul. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate it, you guys. Appreciate everybody coming through. And I will see you all on the next one. And good night, you guys. Thank you. Thank you.